Oh no, I'm not streaming that game. Rat. Fucking rat, you didn't change the category. Time to Edge is my title, that's pretty. Fucking rat didn't change the category. It's time to Edge, that's what it is. Oh, it should be on Magic now. Yeah, what's up, 12-inch? Wish the Warhammer set came to Arena. It was for a Commander set, so it makes sense. Magic is busted. I'd recommend playing other games for a while. Really? Why is it like really slow, or can you not play at all? How's it going, Sephiroth? This is Sephora. How you doing? And Billy Boy, what's up, bro? Used to Edge for hours back in the day. No lie. Listen, if anyone here is an Edge king, it might as well be me. All right, get that into that little skull of yours. Anyone here is an Edge king. It's definitely me. How we doing, guys? How we doing? We can at least try a game of Magic. I'm hoping that it actually works. And check out my list, by the way. This is sad. This is a sad sight to see. So sad, man. I can't play any of my decks anymore. It's actually really nice. I'm pretty happy. You remember me? I'm not gonna lie to you, no. Release day is always the day off unless you have a backup plan. Why is it always bad on release day? I feel like it's been pretty good. What's up, Gamer Killer? Thank you for the hot dogs. How do you not remember Billy Boy? Fuck. Sorry. Well, hey, while we're here, I'm gonna make some brew up a little bit and maybe decide where my wild cards go. He's a nice guy. Just don't apologize for me. I'm a bad guy. You guys didn't remember that. Hey, I'm just gonna delete. All right. So what decks are we interested in keeping? I think like none of them. I think I'm interested in getting rid of all of the decks. You're the guy who says UK smells like weed. All right, now I remember you. I actually, Billy Boy. I gotta be honest. I'm a huge idiot. You were here like last stream. You were like last stream, man. What's wrong with me, man? Huh? You deserve way more than that. You would deserve way better than me. Is all I'm saying, right? Let's just slowly get rid of these decks. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life, and I'm feeling good. How you doing, Lona? By the way, I think I saw you streaming, or I saw that you had streamed the other day. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Hope I'm not wrong. You've been waiting for the stream all night. I'm sorry. Well, you're gonna get the best goddamn stream of all time, just for you, Billy Boy, right? You did? What'd you stream? Wow, this is really slow, by the way. Holy shit. Is this just because there's so many people playing? I feel like it should be because so many people are playing, right? I feel like it's... Yeah, I feel like this isn't like an insanely... Unless they don't have the servers to handle it. This isn't like an insanely overpopulated game. I feel like it's pretty moderate in terms of the grand scheme of things. What's up, Fulia or Ganke? Sorry, really fucked that up. Said hi. I see ya. I see that you said hi. Abiotic Factor. It's Half-Life inspired game that has me addicted. Man, he loves it so much he might be addicted. But I got a notification. Here I am. Well, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to sit here and watch me delete decks because apparently we can't play a game. I'll make a deck right now. You can make an inspired deck. Billy boy, you can help out. How's it going, Tana? How you doing? I've never played Half-Life. I've heard insanely good things though. Let me tell you, all the time about it. Here, let's discard the changes. So I think what we do is we take what we get from this pack and we make a deck out of it. All right. All right, we got like a shitty land. I feel like this land's really shitty. What's up, Timmy Route? How you doing? How's everyone doing? Anyone got any exciting things to share? Just get another mythic? Oh my gosh. Sothera the Super Void. Okay, so this is like a Grave Pact. So this is like really good with Mobilize, I'd assume, because you're always gonna have creatures dying, and then you can just make them lose their creatures. Yeah, the red one looks pretty bad. Pombo, whatever you said, man, I don't know what it means, but I'm happy that you're here. Pombo. All right, secluded star. Wait, did we just get like the worst draw of all time? I feel like the Sothera was pretty good. But maybe the rest of it was pretty bad. Who knows? Chad is crazy. What is going on with this guy? This guy's just having a good time. What's up, Incorrect? How you doing, man? You guys ready for some apparently shitty slow games? I guess that's the vibe of the day. Well, this is what we got. We got some new bullshit cards. Let me just pull out Edge of Eternity, see what we got so far. I think it gave us this guy for free, an Archenemy's Charm, as well as Mutinous Massacre. For each creature with mana value of the chosen quality, then gain control of all other creatures. Okay. Oh, and we got a Dawnsire? Okay. Maybe they give us some good stuff. Who knows? Seems it's feast or famine. Yeah, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. You can like take a look at the rare list and see what we might want to build it around, because I'm not building around any of those, but yeah, I mean, we got this one's pretty good. Wow, wait, dude. Wowie, man. All right, well, looks like we logged out. It did lag out. All right, well, I might have to it looks like we might have to chill for a second here. Let's do the starting soon screen. Can everyone hear me once again? I need to reset my thing, man. Maybe I gotta stream to the essentials today because the Wi-Fi is gonna be acting shitty. All right, I'm gonna turn off the other two streams. Unfortunately, I think I have to. So we will turn off the kick output. Sorry, kickers, and the vertical YouTube one. So I turned those off. We'll see if that makes a difference in quality. No kick today? No. Unfortunately, no kick. I mean, it looks like it's not gonna work. We need to free up as much bandwidth as possible. So. Oh, this sucks, man. I was excited to play this set. I was really excited. I hope we at least get like a few games in, right? Maybe reload the site. Okay, that's a good idea. I'll reload the site. I can see you guys now, by the way. I think I'm streaming. It's just I think that the game's gonna be a little bit fucky today. What's up, Creamer? How you doing? Are you guys frozen? I'm on like the starting screen. I don't think it should be frozen for you guys. Might be a little bit fucky today. You're back? Beautiful. Billy boy, listen. I was just joking. I don't forget a name. Still on start. Yeah, I know we're on the starting soon page. I'm reloading the game, and I just want to make sure that everything's all right before I re-show with music. I know there's music. Is this better for you? Is this better for you? How's this? This one work? No music? Bump, bump, bump. Although, does this repeat the Vine boom sound effect, or does it not repeat it? I need to check. I need to check if it keeps repeating it. Oh, we got 220 follower goal. Holy shit, man. Or 210 follower. Yeah, 210s. 5 big booms. Are there that many big booms, or is it just one? I need to know the truth, guys. Stop lying to me. Edging without me? Everyone's welcome to edge, man. The booms are still coming. Fuck. Wait, I need to turn that off. Here, wait, let's go. Edit. Alright, the loop is off. What's your opinion on green beans? You're talking to a green bean boy, all right? I don't want to brag or anything. I'm kind of like a green bean boy. I like green beans, huh? I feel like they're pretty damn good. Are we not fucking loading? Yeah. I mean, I'm just getting in after about. Oh, it said waiting on server for like 5 or 6 minutes. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm technically in. We're gonna try to play a game. Okay. We're gonna try to play a game. Welcome back, everyone. First, I need to make a deck with the new cards because I was about to, and I didn't get a chance to. So let's take a little bit more look see at these cards and see which ones we want to build around. We're on this page. I don't think I want to build around this guy. I don't think this guy's very good. I don't think this guy's very good either. I definitely should get consult the star charts. The question is, do we want to buy the cards or not, or just like unlock them? I think I have enough rares to get cards, but probably not enough mythics. I think one of the first cards I want to build around might be Weft Walking. What do we think about this card? It's a draw 7. And then you can counter, or you can like play spells for free. But I was thinking of using this just in like a control deck. You play this, you draw 7 cards, and then you just like full counter hold them, and they can't do shit. Like, they're gonna be able to cast their spell for free first, but they're gonna be at a severe card disadvantage. What do you think about that, huh? Think that's pretty cute? You just got a message from MTJ because they are doing an update. Couldn't do a bot match or reload the game. You might have to wait to play. Oh. What? What is that message, Lona? You wanted Weft Walking Omniscience? Oh. Well, I don't know. We could do that now, yeah. We could do that now. That's pretty cute. They're doing an update. Okay, let me see if I can do. Let's see if I can do a bot match. Or we can just make it. We can just make a deck too. Make a deck. What are we most interested in? I have to be honest, guys. When I came into this stream, very interested in making a specific deck. Okay. And look at this guy. Look at this little lobster. And the deck is built around a specific card. Where the hell is this card, man? Singularity Rupture. Are they playable discard cards? I don't think so. I don't know. When's your next stream? Thursday. Thursday, Billy Boy. I don't think I can start any earlier than this, but if you do manage to catch it, hey, I'd love to see you there. It's Devastating Onslaught. Yeah, that's a pretty cool card. We played that in the early access. Here, I'm gonna start with a Singularity Rupture deck. So this is a board wipe, and then each opponent, or you can have your opponent mill half their library. So we can play this and then instantly mill them for the kill with River Churn. I think that's gonna be a fun as fuck deck. Oh, what's up, Roku? How you doing, man? So what do we think about this one, huh? Singularity. What do we think about this one, huh? I might play that one. Those you cost. You guys have affinity for artifacts. Okay, we could maybe do an infinite loop with this card. I'm not sure. I'm interested in that one. So if we do this, I don't think we're gonna do life mill. I think we're gonna just do like straight up control mill with this guy, and I think it's gonna be insane. We can do just Demir, maybe. We could do Demir, and then I'm just looking at other cards that might be good. I think this is where we like get to consult the star charts and see how good it's gonna be. We could also play a little bit of Esper. You could play an Esper deck. I realized it's not gonna be 22 in my country, so I had to wait for ages. Oh, sorry. Ugh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, it's not. I'm not a UK boy. Sorry to say. 0 Point Ballad. Okay, I don't think that one's very good. So we can just like check out. I think I definitely want to get some of these as well. Here's the problem I'm having is I want to invest in all these cards because I have so many rares, but I don't want to just like waste all my rares in one go. I feel like it's a little bit stinky if I do that. You know, it's just like a little bit stinky. I don't know if it's like the best for my future. Let's dump these. And you know what? You know what also we have to do? We say goodbye to Outlaws of Thunder Junction, Big Score, Alchemy, Murders. You know, we got Lost Caverns of Ixalan, Wilds of Eldraine. Oh my gosh. Why not Rip Constructed? Right now we're a little bit concerned with the possibility of just getting kicked out. So I'm gonna build some decks, but I might have to wait for a little bit. No more Volpor and Tyrant. Yes, no more Volpor and Tyrant. That's actually a big one I forgot about. We're gonna play Seam Rip. I think this card's really good. And you know what I want to play is I guess Seam Rip doesn't work with that. Let's do Exile all. Let's play Pinnacle Star Cage. I want to see if this is any good. Might be able to fit in a house meld here too. Even blown up lands with Extinguisher Battleship and Duretti. Oh yeah, wait, Duretti. Wait, that actually might be the first good Duretti deck because Extinguisher Battleship is sick. Mamu, I think I'm in on that idea. I think I might be in. Are you able to play games right now? Everyone's been complaining that they can't play games. We don't have 3 steps ahead. Wait. What is a good counter spell now then? Counter target spell. Okay. So you have Spell Pierce. You have Dispelling Exhale is probably the best one, but you need Divert Disaster. Wait, this is kind of sick. You can ramp. This might be the best soft counter that we can play. Divert Disaster. We have Unravel. Counter target spell. If the amount of mana was cast that spell was less than its mana value, you draw a card. This is like anti warp. I'll play a couple of these. I don't know why they changed the art. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've talked about this. Yeah, my favorite ball team is the Celtics. Yeah, I love this. I love the C's, man. Editing footage now. Hell yeah! Everyone go check out Big Mamoo's footage. He's not gonna disappoint you. All right. There's a new 3-drop counter. I think that this Unravel thing could be good potentially in like early when people are trying to like brew and stuff. But the thing is, people do not brew. All right, people do not. Don't get it twisted, guys. People do not brew early on. You know why? Because they're all sluts and they all just want to get high rank, so they all play aggro as much as possible in the early days of the season. They're all sluts, all right? So we need to be staunch advocates of fucking up aggro, okay? Wait. Is Talent still here? Fuck. I want this card to be gone so bad. But I think I might play it. You'd be wrong, Billy Boy, but that's an interesting line of thinking. Here, let's play some authority for the anti-aggro. What the assholes take advantage of the brewers? Exactly. Exactly. Hard light containment? Boston's not a state. But yeah, as I mentioned, I can be a fan of a team and not live there, you know? Let's see. Crystal Barricade has no use anymore without Heist. I'm gonna look at more edge cards actually. I think we need to just like showcase this a little bit more. Lumen Craft. Okay. I'm not really going for the damage win at all. I think anything to just kind of helps us. Hard light containment seems cool, but there's the enchantment now. What enchantment are you talking about? Are you talking about Pinnacle Stark? Oh, that's an artifact. Yeah, I think I don't really have any artifacts to toss down except for River Churn. And River Churn's already a really good target, so I don't know if I really want to throw that on there. You know what I'm saying? Starfield Vocalist. Let's put the Weft Walking in here actually. I wanna play a little bit of Weft Walking. We're gonna spend a lot of rares on this deck, but I think it could be pretty fun. The right hand, you look at the top card, you may cast artifact spells. Okay, never mind. That's pretty lame. What is this? Mouth of the Storm? Oh, that's kind of lame too. It's gonna be no creature special. I'm thinking it might be. I might try depressurize a couple of these. I think it might be no creature special. I want to like I've been interested in playing some more of these types of decks because I always have fun when I play them. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm chill with that. Whenever one more creature to the combat damage, you draw a card, lose 1 life. Okay, you create robots when things leave the battlefield. Attack, each opponent discards a card. Each opponent can't loses 3 life. So we're not gonna be able to play any of the station cards, I don't think, either. Which is fine. Enters, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard an artifact. During your turn has Death Touch. Okay. Well, let's do a little Elspeth action. It's okay, man. I don't. Here's the thing: we all people from the U.S. always expect people to remember what the fuck you know everything about their home state or country or whatever. I don't expect you to understand shit, man. You know why? Because I don't remember anything. I forgot your name, and you were in the stream last time. I forgot your name, man. What's the space time card? I'm not even trying to get ranked today because I'm around 500. Don't want to fuck it up. Yeah, honestly, I'm a little bit scared of fucking it up a little bit. Yo, David George FL. What does FL stand for? Uh, fucking legend. Pretty good, pretty good. All right, target artifact creature gains indestructible. Deals 2 damage target tap creature. This one actually seems pretty decent against aggro. Call me crazy. I mean, this is on seam rip level. Early at you're playing against mice. This thing's gonna be insane. Depends the deck too. You can also use it on creatures. How you doing? How you doing? Fucking legend. Space time. Space time. Mills cards equal to your life total. So I would like to play that. I feel like River Churn's gonna be a little bit better here. Glad you stopped by, David. Gotta go. Peace, Billy Boy. Have a good one, man. I could throw one of these in here. I feel like it's not gonna be as good as we want it to be. We have 8 board wipes now. And a bunch. Okay, we can play Seam Rips. My problem with Steam Rips now is that we're playing a Pinnacle Star Cage. You know what we did is card draw. Draw card. We need some more card draw. Is there anything that's really good in this new set that's card draw? We can play 1 Beza, no creature special, plus a Beza. We need to worry about a little bit about card draw. I think that's the only thing. Okay. None of these are like looking too great. I think console to star chart's good. Maybe we throw in something that we can use. I'm gonna do like another divert disaster. Maybe we throw in like some not a quick study, but where is it? Where's that card? You guys know what card I'm talking about. It's the card draw one. Oh, stock up. We'll throw in a couple stock ups. What do we think, guys, huh? Is this deck good at all? Is this a good deck? Yeah, I was thinking so too, Lona. I just don't know what's still around anymore. Like even like looking at these lands, I think Verges. Oh wow. Oh yeah, these are the check lands that are in alchemy. Wait, there's gonna be some cookery going on, I think. It's gonna be really easy to build 3-color decks. Here, I'll even get 2 of these. Verges are playable now. Verges are very playable now. Watery Grave. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do like a bunch of Verges. No Captivating Crossroads, by the way. Here we need white and blue. Yeah, I'll put the C notes in again. I feel like C notes is gonna be good regardless. Alright. What do we think about this, huh? Think this is a decent deck. Shockland Gaming? Yeah, we are. I mean, I gotta buy these at some point. What do we got? If we craft all these, it's gonna be 15 rare. Wait. Maybe we don't craft this many cards. Maybe we take our time here a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we need 4 of these. Maybe we do like 3 of the Singularity Ruptures. Maybe I'll do like 1 Pinnacle Star Cage because we have so many board wipes. Actually, you know what? I don't think we'd put these in. I think we do more seam rips. I think we go like a little bit early game heavy, and then we'll be good with this. We'll do 3 stock ups. Anomaly's not good. I agree, but I agreed to play it. I agree. And we're gonna try it. Did you hit a meta that doesn't look anything like this? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Actually, I don't even want this card. I gotta be honest, guys. I don't want it at all. I'm sorry. I've considered your application, and I'm responding to let you know that you are not accepted for the position. Yo, thank you. I say Lona might be the funniest guy on the planet. That's what they say about him. Am I willing to spend 11 rares of my 23 on this deck? A lot of it's towards these lands, which I think are pretty important. Let's just do it, man. Let's just have some fun. Anomaly plus Hope is pretty nice. Oh, Hope Esteem, yeah. Baby's first deck. All right, let's try playing this. Looks like it's sped up a little bit. Baby's first deck. Here we go. What's up, Interred Gobbler? I say TG, but TG's already here. Only way to make this deck work is to add as a Talpa. Stop it. Look, this is fucking cursed, by the way. Are they trying to scare the shit out of me? What is this? What is this Mayan scripture? What is going on? Also, lamb combo is still legal. Yep. Did you find the channel from the lamb combo video? Are playing Cribs. Is Cribs an individual gamer, or is he playing white mono red? He is an individual gamer, it looks like, with no 1 or 2 mana value cards. Looking not too good for seam rip, I'd say. This is not looking good to start off. Our very plentiful card, Abyssal Harvester. Joke's on him. We don't have any cards for him to steal. Let's actually get rid of it, though. We need a blue land. How many blue lands do we have in the deck? We should be able to find some blue lands, right? Seam Rip works on his Ritual Chamber Black Demon. We can't instant speed that shit, but I think it's fine. My turn. Another Seam Rip. You know what I've been thinking about this card? I've been thinking I want another one. I've been thinking I might want another Seam Rip. What do you guys think about that? Demon Wall. Desecration Demon. Okay. You know what I've been thinking is that I want another Seam Rip, maybe? Can you give me another Seam Rip, please? I'd be interested in that. This game... This game doesn't want me to win in my first game, huh? This is my first game. You know what? I have too many basics, I think. Alright, never mind. I have 3 basics in my deck. Maybe 4. And I haven't drawn a goddamn blue land. This is exactly where those shock lands might make me feel pretty good. I could use a board wipe, though, to be honest. This game sucks. This game, why was I excited to play this game today, huh? 18? Alright, if we go below 50... Could have depressurized the demon wall. The TG. That's such a very nice comment. You know. I definitely think that might have won me the game if I went that route, huh? Let me check out my blue lands here, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 blue lands. Where's my blue lands? I drew every blue card in my deck and no blue lands. Need more basic blue? Like, he might be a bit safer. Don't you suggest I go to play queue? Look at these. Oh, man. This is a horrible hand, too. I gotta be honest. Alright, no blue lands. Once again. Dalibor. Evolving. Okay, so we're playing a mono green deck, I think. Might have actually been able to survive with that last hand. Dalibor. His name is Dalibor. What are these draws, by the way? Are we getting like the worst draws of all time with this deck? Hardened Bonds. Snakeskin Veil. He's gonna make me Snakeskin Whale. I'm about to get fucked is what I mean. This is foreshadowing how the season will go. No, it's not. Don't worry about it. We're figuring it out. I should have played the divert disaster because then I could have countered his spell that he's gonna play. All right, Saz's Chocobo. He gains me life. The fool didn't understand. Double. We're still not dead. Oh, he doesn't double it. Okay, good. I'll show you how great I am. Right, guys? You guys? I wanna fly. Can you take me far away? All right, what's going on with this deck, huh? Do I stop this? I think we just Day of Judgment this. Traveling Chocobo. Double divert disaster. This is only basic lands. All right, maybe we need more basic lands to play this card. But once again, do I really want to play more basic lands? I don't think this is like that important. Diverting this disaster. I don't really mind if he does the land thing. I can't wait for them to see the 3rd Day of Judgment. Yeah, that's a little bit rude on my part, to be honest. And then into a divert disaster. I could honestly let him hit. Question mark. Let me hit. But if he plays like a, okay, you know what I wanted was another land. If he plays like another like a bristly bill or something, I'd be feeling pretty bad. Traveling Chocobo. All right. You definitely have another card to play, right, sir? Yeah. No way. I'm getting. That was a disaster. I needed to divert. Let's play this depressurize. Maybe I don't even need to. Yeah, let's play it. Please, sir. I'm begging you, please. Give me a card draw spell. That's not a disaster I need to divert. Alright, good thing I drew a land here. That was actually just what I was looking for. Let's keep going. What is going on, man? What the hell is going on with this goddamn fucking deck? Huh? This is land only activity. Divert. Good thing I diverted that disaster, right, guys? Beautiful. Give me a board wipe, please. Seam rip. Stock up. All right. Let's stock up once again. Consult the stars. Land. We're gonna seam rip. We're gonna seam rip. I think we seam rip that hardened bonds. I don't think this traveling chocobo is gonna kill me. yeah, Roku. Literally none of my deck was available. All right, this is a fucking joke, right, guys? This is a fucking joke. FIFA lock fart, right, guys? All right, we got consult the stars, by the way. So we should be able to pull out one of our board wipes off the top of this, even though we used all of them. I don't want to wait, by the way, because our next board wipe is gonna be more expensive. There it is. All right, singularity rupture. Exactly what we needed. And a land? Man, you couldn't ask for better luck than this. You could not ask for better luck than this. See you later. He's got 17 cards left. We're top decking. We're in top deck mode. What is this? What was this draw? What was this draw, man? Did we have like 50 cards and what do we have 50 lands or something? What was it? What was this? What was this? Was this like potentially the worst possible draw like you could have ever pulled from this deck? All right, give me 1 second. Instantly, I can tell we have too many individual targeted. Singularity, we find a deck that also cares about self mill. That is true. I think instantly we've noticed some problems. All right. Problem A is that apparently we can't draw what we need. Yeah, let me do draw a card. And I need to find. I think we might even be interested in 2 bases just to slow them down. 2 bases, no Roiling Dragonstorm. Aether Siphon's good. We could put Maranga in here, but I'm kind of like interested in the no creature vibe, even though we already have put a creature in. Archmage of Runes is pretty good, especially with Weft Walking. It might be Maranga to be honest. I had more. I had Bulk Dragon. I had more than double the lands of the landfall deck. Is that not unreal? Is that not fucking unreal, man? Liliana is pretty good actually. We could do like wow, this is something, huh? All right, what do we got here? Hedron Archive. Summon Bahamut. I honestly don't even like want any of those cards. Anyone think of anything that's like good that would be good here? What's Beyond the Quiet? What is that? No, I don't. I don't think that one's gonna make a difference in that matchup. We have 8. We have 7 board wipes, by the way. I think we have enough board wipes. 4 River Monuments is ambitious at best. That's probably true. Yeah, because we only have 3 of these guys. We probably just need more better card draw to get there. Shut up, Semieris. I won't cover my ears. I'll just tell you to shut up. How about that? We drew double the number of lands that they had, which is kind of like how you lose games. Here, let's do it like this. Baby's first deck. Looking like baby's first fat shit in the toilet, cause I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. He has Elspeth. What's wrong with Elspeth? I can't slay queen. You want me to slay queen? Is that what you don't want me to slay queen? What are you talking about? Oh, I do have something proactive. Yes. Yeah. Tell Semieris to take a hike. All right. Also, I will slay queen if anyone doesn't want me to slay queen. All right. Let me pull this up, man. If you guys are wondering how much you want me to how much I can slay queen, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. What does this tell you anything about how much I want to slay queen? I haven't worked on it at all. Look how many tokens she can make. A lot of tokens. Let's do blue white here. I might consult pretty fast. Yeah, let's definitely. Oh fuck. Maybe I'll do it on his turn because I don't want to be. I want to be mysterious a little bit. Oh wait, I do this after. I don't really mind if he makes me discard one. What are you gonna take, Buster? You gonna rip my seams? This card actually might be insane against Mobilize. What do you think about that? Probably gonna take the stock up. Photoshopping. I drew that shit myself. Talk about photoshopping. Unravel. All right, let's get the Godless Giant. We need that for sure, Ski. Okay, now I don't like really need that for sure, Ski. Let's do this entered tapped. I think I'm gonna wait on this star charts unless he duresses me again. Yeah, let's just wait on this. We might even like rip seams on this Spectacle of Destruction. Yeah, so now we can pay 4 and this guy will draw us 2 cards. The Regalia. The Regalia. All right, we got Elspeth. That's pretty good. Let's play the Elspeth. This is what the deck should look like more, like me playing Consult the Star Charts and like drawing everything we want. We got Seam Rip. We can rip the Spectacle out of the air. The Regalia is gonna let him put lands in the battlefield. That's like totally fine though, right? Queen deployed. Affirmative. Oh man, fucking duress. Take my Seam Rip, why don't you? My gosh. Is anyone else cringing right now? Is anyone else cringing right now at what this guy's doing? That's so Raven. All right, we have the River Churn. Let's Seam Rip his Spectacle to slow his ass down. I will be River Churning this bad Larry. And I will hold just to be mysterious a little bit, you know? We're gonna hold to be mysterious. Season of the Burrow. Alright. Honestly, yeah, sure, I'll draw 2 cards. What's up? What's up, Scarlet Warlock? How you doing? Oh. Look at we drew this card again, huh? And we can divert disaster? Right, guys? Alright, no blocks. You know why? Because I'm feeling a little bit more confident these days. I've been thinking about wearing my summer outfit. Even though it showcases my my fat ass. Let's consult the star charts here and maybe divert disaster. I feel about Mind Skinner. Is that the 10 one? Is that the 10 one? I'm gonna let him regalia all over me. Pause. I think it's okay if he regalias all over me. And I'm just gonna consult until we find our board wipe. Yeah, he can spectacle. I think we're like honestly on the path to victory, and he's on the path to going home crying to mama. You know what I'm saying? Because we're about to seam rip his spectacle of destruction when he really didn't want that seam rip in the first place. All right, never mind. Okay, Singularity. We have Unravel. All right, we probably just take the Unravel. And I think I Rupture now. Oh no, we seam rip his spectacle. We hold the Unravel. Sorry, we're gonna Beza. Divert Disaster is a really good quench. I think it's pretty good. You counter a spell, you may be able to draw a card off of it. I think it's pretty good. I'm definitely not complaining. Oh, it is the 10 one? Yeah, I don't think it's very good. Sometimes it can get you though. If you play Mind Skinner plus like a bunch of counters, sometimes it could get you. It's just I don't think people really go for that often, you know? Good thing we can. This was a disaster, and I gotta be honest, guys. I'm so glad we were able to divert it. I'm really glad we were able to divert that disaster because that could have been bad. I gotta be honest. Would have been pretty bad. He attacks the Helpful Hunter to draw cards. I'm gonna laugh at him. Alright, double Unravel. I'll tell you what, I am going to do nothing. I will attack with a Beza, I guess. He'll block with a Hunter, but I have Unravel X2. So I don't think he can ever activate this Regalia again without having severe pains. Alpha Diverse Disaster versus Beta Ugin. That's all I've been saying. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Do I even do this? I think I might go full Rupture next turn. You guys might see me Rupture. It's not a pretty sight, alright? You might see me Rupture everywhere. I'm waiting for him to play something I can Unravel and then draw off of. Why couldn't I counter that? Oh, never mind. I forgot that card did that. I forgot that card makes it so my counter spells don't work. This is Corndog Jones Jr., expert gamer analyst and financier. I'm financing that Jersey Mike's I ate yesterday. That's what I financed. Does anyone like Jersey Mike's here? Other question that might answer it is also, is anyone like a psychopath here who doesn't like Jersey Mike's? Let's rip this disruption after we attack. Why do so many cost 2 more than they should? This is a 3-mana uncommon, mill 3. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's like pretty bad. Let's Rupture. I'm Rupturing everywhere. And now I think what we do is we let him hit, and maybe we draw with the Beza. That's a fat mill. That is a fat ass mill. Yeah, I agree, Roku. I think that they're like a little bit underwhelming to stations, but nah. What do you know? The goofy cards. I don't think they were. Ah, that's so bad. I wish I could have diverted that disaster, man. That's actually really bad. You're a psychopath, but you don't know who Jersey Mike is. This regalia is actually like been insane. Like actually insane this whole game. Let's hopefully draw a card here, and then we can unravel when he plays another bomb. Jersey Mike is a good friend of mine. We go way back. That's all I'm saying. Oh, we win next turn if we can unravel. We can't. We don't want to show him our river churn. If he has another like discard, he'd use 2 dresses in his fat ass deck. If he has another one, then we're like not feeling too good. Thunderbond Vanguard. There's like no way he can kill me with this turn, right? I don't think there is. Especially when we're able to unravel. Yeah, Knights Around is one of my favorite high ends. I feel like it's like always like insanely strong. Here, I don't even like care about losing Beza. I'm just concerned about him being able to like haste this guy or maybe like mobilize haste or something like that. So we just hold the unravel. I think that was bait, honestly. All right, Saitama. We're not really worried about Saitama either. The infamous Cruel Claw. You gotta give it this guy. He's got like a cute idea for a deck, huh? Just like I'm gonna hit you with a car over and over again, and then I'm gonna for some reason find a Cruel Claw. I don't know what he's doing, but you gotta give him props, right? Me though, I'm kind of dialed in right now. Look at all these unravels. All right, GG's. I mean, this is the combo. Honestly, it took us a while to do it, even though it seems like it's pretty simple. It's just 2 card, win the game. Yeah, nice seek, the dumbass. Oh fuck, I forgot. Okay. So okay, I actually forgot. You guys are gonna have to remind me to do this, by the way. Um, my thought. By the way, has anyone watched my YouTube channel in the past 11 and maybe 10 and a half hours? Can't do math. Has anyone watched my YouTube channel in the past 10 and a half or 11 and a half hours? Question for the folks in chat. No one has the fucking balls to answer, apparently. Next time you mill a deck, can we see the brew? Yes, I can. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll do that. Anyways, I changed my intro, and I don't do a deck tech in the intro. I'm trying this. I'm gonna try this for a little bit. I want to see what people think about just getting into the games. And it's a pretty goofy intro. I was dying laughing making it. So I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm thinking in the first game of every video, I'm just gonna explain the deck a little bit, so I can like avoid the deck tech. All right, so everyone shut the hell up. This is Twitch's and YouTube chat's cue to shut the hell up. All right. I'm just kidding, guys. You can chat. I'm just not gonna respond to you for a second. I'm gonna say. How do I do this? How do I do this in game? How do I? Can someone give me an opening line? By the way, did anyone give me an opening line for the YouTube video for this deck? I'm gonna pull up this little deck thing over here. I'm gonna say. I know I told you guys to shut up, but I need some help right now. Please, I need help right now. Everyone's ignoring me. All right. Lost jumps right into games too. Been brainstorming how to do intro. It seems we have a global thing where folks hate deck intros. Okay, that's good news. Or that's good. That's good feedback. Because I was thinking, I figured some people appreciate it, but I feel like most people can get the gist of the deck just by watching. And a lot of people probably leave the video after they figure out what the deck is. So maybe I have to push them to stay. Force them to watch the video like the rats they are. Here, let's stock up. I'll just like I think next game I'll do the intro and I'll just say a couple words about the deck, and then what we're trying to do, and then we'll get into the game. All right, everyone has to shut up when I say it. All right, I swear it's a good deck. It is a good deck. It's a very good deck. Look at this guy's trying to ride the Shapoof. He doesn't even realize that I can seam rip him. He has no idea. He's about to get seam ripped. Ripped at the seams. Although he can always fungus, but he loses a fungus for a seam rip. You personally love the deck intros, but keep it short. Yeah, it's gonna be a split. I think I just want to try this. I definitely, because I see it both ways, right? I see it both ways, and I think no way is like correct. I just think I want to just try it without the intro and maybe see how that pans out. I honestly don't feel like you sub to your YouTube if you call seam rip seam sip for the rest of the stream. All right, deal. There goes my seam sip. Fuck. Basically, what was I saying? Keep it short. Some graphics. 10 seconds to show my deck list. Yes, I agree. The retention does crash early on. I don't know what I was saying. Anyways, you guys know my plan. My plan is to absolutely cream and scream and be the best YouTuber of all time, all right? That's my plan. But the question is right now, do I play Consult the Star Charts on 2 or do I save it? Do I save myself for marriage, guys? I think we rip it in these cases. I don't know. I'm sure that like someone smarter than me would probably wait, but I'm not like the most patient guy. My plan is to cream and scream. Seems like a solid intro. That is my plan. Here, let's grab this river churn. C note's good. All right, so let's do this. So we're gonna play the Visa. Cool new card, man. As a card, forgot what it's called. It's 1 white mana, target artifact or creature gains indestructible. Yes, I saw that. That's a good one. That's a good one. Watch the outro first because I have no idea what I'm even watching, but you could def experiment. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I'm really like. I remember what I was gonna say. I don't think I'm really like a pro. Like I'll tell you how to play the game. You know what I mean? I don't think that's really my thing. Unless people think I'm really good, which you know maybe I am really good, but I don't think I'm really like the pro type where like people need to like hear my input on stuff. But maybe I'm more. I'd like to be more of someone who just people enjoy watching me play and stuff. But that's kind of what I want. I don't know how people view me. You know. Try a picture-in-picture strategy. Okay. Do a little pip. Do the singularity. We're in a singularity rupture. This is like a pretty easy combo because this actually does something when you play it. It's not just like a fat mill for like no input, right? You are pro really good just in alchemy. That's true, yeah. I think if I played standard, I could get pretty good at it. I just don't really. I don't know the cards, you know. Or I do know the cards. I just don't know the decks as much. That is true, TG. That is true. But I feel like almost top 10's almost like it's a representation of the grind almost more than like you need to know what you're doing, but I feel like most people, if they know what they're doing, they can win, you know? They can get there eventually, is what I'm saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm a silly guy, huh? Anyone think I'm a silly guy? Can I get silly guys in chat? Let's exhaust. That's like an easy dub, by the way, guys. That's like easy money, man. He's down to funk. You're going down the leaderboard, buddy. You're not down to funk at all. You're going down the leaderboard. I want to see you back here. All right, that's a good name. I don't want to ruin that guy's Guys, time. Ooh, that's pretty cute, man. That's pretty cute. What do we got here? We got another Dawn-Sire. What do you think about making a Dawn-Sire deck as well? I'm gonna make 2 decks today. What do we got left? We're only like 52 minutes in. So we can do 2 decks today. What is this? What is this clip, man? What did I say? Corn dog with the burns. Oh, by the way, I have a bone to pick with the viewers in chat. I'm gonna hold off this intro for this bone I'm picking. All right. My bone to pick is that every time someone clips something in chat, it's like after something happens. It's not like you're clipping something that just happened. It's like it's the aftermath of something that might have been funny or interesting that already happened. You know what I'm saying? I just pulled off the most insane combo you've ever seen, and I get really handsome after, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, he's really handsome, and then after that, I'm just sitting there, and that's what the clip is of. That's all I'm saying. I'm confused. We got no more omniscience, by the way, so I'm not sure what this deck is really. All right, maybe I didn't do a good job explaining because Scarlet Warlock gave me a huh. All right. I have to rewrite my words there. I'm saying that some folks in the chat aren't clip geniuses. Oh, I see. Okay, maybe we just have different definitions of what we thought was good in each clip. I see. That's my fault. Dawn-Sire Screaming Nemesis, definitely not done before. It could be the first time we've done it on my stream, which is there's a first for everything, right? Like it's just you sitting there in awkward silence. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't mind this Storm Chaser's talent because honestly, I think this guy's honestly like a little embarrassing. He's kind of embarrassing himself. Well, just like a little bit. Let's consult the star charts. I also don't think we're ever going to be able to unravel. This might be like a sideboard card for certain decks if anything like cheaper gets good or at any time. How's it going, Grunk? Hey Grunk, quick question. Are you down with the funk? That's what people in chat have been wondering about you. Just want to know. All right, another unravel. Let's seam rip this this otter. Just because I feel like if I get burned, I'm not gonna be able to churn if I get burned. You know what I mean? Magic Damper. All right, yeah, Magic Damper's fine. I don't think I'd really ever complain at a Magic Damper. You know what I'm saying? We will hold the unravel and a depressurize. Unravel, probably not a week 1 meta call. Yeah, probably not. Another Illuminating Lash. You're making me want to unravel this, dog. Yeah, I think we unravel that. I think there's a point where too many burn spells can make me churn. Make my stomach churn. I don't know. Cuck chair vibes kind of describes the streams. I didn't know I was a cuck chair kind of guy. I didn't know that was what described me, but hey, maybe that's who I am. I knew I should have got rid of this otter, by the way. He's getting big as fuck. Can someone sing me a funk song so I know what you're talking about? Talking about like 70s, or are we talking about like that funk stuff? You know what I'm saying? We got 12. We go to 24. We have just enough to mill him in 2 turns. How about we depressurize this bad Larry? I will be depressurizing, and then I'm probably going to be river churning. A river churn in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. That's what they say. Another magic damper. Wow. I mean, I don't think he can kill me with that next turn. Because we can kill him this turn, or this upcoming turn, if he doesn't kill me. So, all right. Of course, he draws another lash. We have to let that go if we want to win this turn. You just can't do another big chunk of damage, and then we're fine. Enter the Enigma. That's kind of what people say about me. They say I'm an enigma, you know. All right, we win. All right, GG's. We didn't even need to use our board wipe combo. No need. Although, unless he has some type of instant speed burn, I think we win. But who knows? If he has an instant speed burn, we're just like kind of cooked, right? Nice. All right. I think Mill's pretty good. I think Mill's actually pretty good. I think people don't appreciate it. Look, we're going down again. Brazilian Fonk? Yeah. Can you define Enigma for us? He never uses the word Enigma. I don't even know what that word means, so I couldn't have written that letter. I don't know where I get the instant burn for 5. I don't think that exists. I was thinking about that card that burns for 4. What is it called? You know what I'm saying? The burst lightning, but he couldn't have done 2 of them. He only had 1 red mana. I don't know. Another clip. All right, let's watch this clip together. I want you guys to watch this. Need to use our board wipe combo. Sorry. I want you guys to watch this clip and tell me if you think this is representative of whatever we just watched. All right. This is Turd Gobbler, and you guys can judge him if it's not good. Need to use our board wipe combo. No need. Although, unless he has some type of instant speed burn, I think we win. But who knows? If he has an instant speed burn, we're just like kind of cooked, right? Nice. All right. I think Mill's pretty good. I think Mill's actually pretty good. I think people don't appreciate it. Look, we're going down again. All right. Someone rate that clip and Turd Gobbler's decision to clip that on a scale of 1 to 10. All right. Can someone rate that? I'm not gonna give my I like the fart emote's good. That's actually really good. Did you make that, TG, Turd Gobbler? I need someone to rate Turd Gobbler's performance there. Sunset Saboteur. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that, you know. That's kind of like a bad decision. I follow Turd Gobbler, by the way, guys. They got a 2 out of 5. We have a W clip. What else do we have? This is looking like a Sunset Saboteur bonanza. We can't even kill that with depressurize. It's kind of like the depressurized menace. Let's play this so we can counter whatever he plays. Like a 9 out of 10. All right, now I know you're being disingenuous. If you play something that doesn't do anything this turn, then I probably will just Day of Judgment. All right, take 4. This thing's looking pretty good, man. Anthony Insane, by the way, insane name. Anthony Insane. Let's Day of Judgment. Oh, he's probably rocking removal. We'll consult here. Maybe we have something else we can play that's probably the stock up. Let's day. I'm literally daying a 2-mana creature that's gonna kill me in 2 turns. Ugh. All right. What is a problem? All right, what is this? 12-inch, you're part of the problem. That was one of the clips, man. That doesn't even show the part. Doesn't Doesn't even show the part you were talking about. I do appreciate the clips though, guys. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate everyone in chat, especially Super Nick, all right? Shout out to Super Nick, all right? You there, Super Nick? Saw you earlier. All right, he's just like full removal, nothing else. What is that? Full bore. Okay. He is a Chad, yeah. Let's get a blue land, please. All right, that's good. I might just take double land here, so we know that we're feeling healthy next turn. You feeling really healthy? You feeling strong? Everyone has seen that video? All right, end the turn. Unravel looking like the worst counterspell of all time. We haven't used it to good effect once, I feel like. Also, is this guy just going to play that 2-mana card and then do nothing the rest of the game? I think he is. I gotta be honest. We can just like keep doing this. I might Singularity Rupture. My problem is that if he does have some type of haste, which he does have red, he might be able to fuck me up, which would really piss me off, huh? So why don't we hold this until we have enough mana to Singularity and Unravel. Double land is fine here. Let's do that. Double land. And we'll mill. This insane streamer. Don't you mean visionary? Did you mean handsome? Also, by the way, the game's working perfectly. I'm glad that we didn't have any issues after that starting little segment there. I think we probably switch decks after this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we can Singularity. We could be destroying all creatures right now, but instead we're just milling him half his library. Bulk up, Garland. All right. So there is a combination of cards here. Bulk up plus that 2-mana card plus the Swift Spear's teachings. That could kill me. We do have like 2 mana worth of buffer though, which is nice. Okay. He's returning as a 5/5. Life is a contest. Interesting message. All right, let's just let's do our thing, man. I think Depressurize is terrible, by the way. Initial thoughts? Depressurize, worst removal spell in the format. Beautiful. He has a Dominion bracelet. Gamer alert? Absolute gamer alert. Sorry, I didn't take a look at his deck. I keep promising Turd Gobbler that I'll take a look at his deck. Let's take a look. We can do that. It is kind of easy dubskis. I think this is pretty good. We got Dominion Bracelet, System Override, Clive. I gotta be honest, I don't know what this System Override is for. Artifact or creature. Okay. I don't know what the hell this deck is, but thanks. Thank you for the 4 bits. I'm gonna use that to feed my family of 15. Bet you didn't expect that. All right, we got another pack. We're edging even more. All right, we got the Lobster Citizen. Artifacts you control are foods and other types. You can tap them to gain 3 life and sacrifice them. You pay 1 and sacrifice a food. It deals 3 damage to each opponent. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain life, you untapped Ghost. I feel like this card's ass. Do we have any thoughts on that? I think someone brought that up in my early access stream, and I thought it was like a cute idea then, but now that I think about it, I feel like it's kind of ass. It is shrimp fried rice, yeah. Which is pretty good. Commander players are excited about him. What are they excited about losing every game? What are they excited about? Are they excited to tap and then deal 3 damage? I'm confused. Oh, I'm getting some pushback. The card's fine. Fine in the way that you're sexually attracted to lobster citizens, or fine that you just think it's a good card? He's a flavor one for food fight. That is true. Oh, this is bad hands. Just because the lands. I had to be careful about verging too hard. Verge, you can verge yourself into extinction. We don't want to do that. Let's do blue-white here. Might have to consult the star charts early on. Oh, we'll return. He's not a homerid? What the hell is a homerid? Alright, so he gets a land. I'm guessing this is a unideck because A, the colors, and B, the sleeves. Not really the best poker face from our boy here. I'm not gonna lie. We will probably consult this turn. Yeah, we may consult this turn. Let's just do it. We take the verge. Yeah, let's take the verge. We'll probably just rip this Elspeth when we get a chance. People are... I can't believe people are upset about something as simple as a homerid. people get upset about the most interesting stuff, huh? Oh, you didn't use homerid in your card name. Ah! You know? I don't know if it's the biggest. I don't know if it's the biggest deal. Certainly is a deal for some people, I guess. All right, he's not getting anything in terms of the enchantments to pull out with Yuna, which is pretty nice. Let's play the Elspeth. I'm gonna Singularity Rupture when we get a chance. And then we can River Churn until the cows come home. Question is, can he mill a card that's gonna avoid the Rupture pretty well? Ooh, that's good. That's good. He can kill the Elspeth. So now what my hope is that he returns his Bahamut back and kills the Elspeth, and then we can River Churn. All right, what do you kill? Don't kill the River Churn. Kill the Elspeth. Nice. Okay. So we will be Singularity Rupturing. I'm gonna Rupture everywhere. Let's pay 2 life. Ready? Ugh. That's my Rupture sound. So if... Oh, wait, fuck. He's going to get another Bahamut back. That's actually not what we were hoping for. I forgot that we milled him, and he could get the cards that he wanted. But now we need to draw another... Fuck. I didn't anticipate this, I gotta be honest. Now we have to draw the River Churn. Unravel. We'll take 12, 13, 14, 15. One Yuna. Do I let him play more? I really want to see what happens. I really want to let him play and then Rupture after that. That sounds really fun. Probably should Rupture. Let's be gentlemen. All right, Yuna was on top. So as long as they don't have another Yuna, we're like kind of fine, right? We are not fine. We are not fine, let me tell you. Okay, stock up. Do we just take double stock up here? Probably get the land. And then another stock up. Give me a river churn, please. Depressurize? Wait, depressurize does kind of rip shit right now. We're 1 mana off from depressurizing. I don't even know if I want to seam rip this shit. You know what we can do is we can seam rip his Dredger's Insight. And if he wants to get it back, it'd be so funny if he does it and mills himself out. That's like kind of like a pipe dream, they say. Like a pipe dream. All right, the double Knight to the round hard cast is pretty tough. Give me a mill, please. Not a mill. All right, GG's. Oh, it didn't even kill him. I thought it killed him. So close, yet so far. All right, defeat. Number 20 once again. All right, it's time to play a new deck. Oh, fuck, I didn't do the intro for the deck. All right. Sorry, guys. I have to do one more. We're not even halfway through the stream. I have to do one more. Can someone come up with ideas for the next deck we're gonna play, please? Can someone think up some slick ideas? Yes. How do we post it? Just like cards. Just like card combos. You don't need to post a full deck. It's probably preferable that you just post your small ideas there, not the full deck, because I don't feel like reading through all the full decks. Sorry. All right, but I'm gonna explain the deck, and this will be the first game in the video. All right. This is my new plan. And no one make fun of me. This is gonna be my video explanation voice. All right. If anyone makes fun of me, I'm ending stream and I'm going to your dad's house and we're having a makeout session. All right. Sorry. Warp Leviathan to crew a World Wagon on 4 and draw 5. you already brought that up in the early access. It didn't work, Turd Gobbler. It didn't work, man. Maybe it will work now, but all right. This is the deck. Let me tell you a little bit about this deck, all right? This is a control deck built around the Singularity Rupture. Singularity Rupture blows up the whole board. Familiar, right? And then it will, after that, the side effect is that it mills the opponent half their library. We play that with the little River Churn Monument, and we win instantly after we play both of those guys. That's the deck. Get used to it, you bitch. I'm sorry. I can't help it sometimes. Let's play the swamp, and I'm gonna play stock up. Make out with my dad. The more the merrier. All right. We got a free thinker in chat. Let's get the river churn and the land. I think we have everything in our hands. We don't even like need the other stock up. All right, we're playing a little processionist. I'm expecting this to be some type of a mono white, like a lot of enchantment deck. Wow, really, very visionary thought, right? Who would have thought that after seeing the first 3 cards? Let's play the day here. Although I really don't think we need to worry too much. Maybe we just divert disaster. We can river churn. Oh, river churn's bad because we play this after our rupture and then we'll be fine. Here, let's Day of Judgment. Also, can I get some ranks in the chat? Can I get some ranks? How this deck ranks for first deck? Give me a out of all the decks we've seen in this new set, give me a 1 to X. Ice Till Explorer, Doppelgang, and Cornucopia. What the fuck? Why isn't he Homerid? Roku's still on this Homerid shit, man. I can't say I completely understand it, but I do say I'll support your right to say it all day, brother. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, Enduring Innocence number 2. Little does this guy know. Little does this guy know he's milling himself. He's milling himself. He doesn't even know. He's been hoodwinked. Oh, okay. Little ethereal armor. Good thing we have like a lot of soldiers. Blocksky. Turgal pointing out that they put a Homer out a year ago. That just means someone probably forgot the creature type. Who forgot? And what do we have to do to bring them to justice? Let's get something that turns on this Verge to a blue. All right, we didn't get that exactly, but we do have the Rupture next turn. So let's grab this and maybe like the Authority. Yeah, I guess Authority's good for like 1 turn. We'll make some more soldiers. I am worried about him playing a bunch of armors and then making him flying, but I don't really think... I guess I could have killed it with Elspeth. I don't think that's going to do much. I don't think we really need to worry about that. Non-toy? Didn't that attack? Oh, he attacked the Elspeth, not me. Elspeth's not a player. That's right. Shari. You can calm down now. I'm here. Everyone give a nice fuck you to Walker in chat for thinking that it's about him. About me, all right? It's about me. Get it through your head. Let's play the Rupture. How's it going, Walker? How you doing? Oh. Well, okay, we can't play it. We need 2 black sources, not 2 blue. Okay, that's half his deck. We're taking your lead, Walker. By the way, guys, this is Walker's idea, is to play these to play this colored deck. The what's it called? Esper deck. It's Esper Mill. It's pretty good so far. Let me pull out the win rate. I feel like we only lost like 2 games. Maybe we played like 7 or 8. He's milling a lot. Let me see. Oh shit! I don't know where it is. I don't think that it's keeping track of my games, guys. Yeah, it's not keeping track of my games. I can't really see what our win rate is. Maybe we can go back. Orb plus bounce, like Splash Portal. Okay. Hazret plus pain for all the fight spells. Are you like one of the best players in the world? You know, if you ask me, I would say yes, Ben M. But if you ask anyone else, they'd probably tell you the truth, all right? But I'm just going to say that you can believe whatever you want. I would believe me, though. How's it going, Ben M? Untapped is usually broken the start of the sets. Yeah, I bet that's probably, you know, partially it. He's for sure the best corn dog that's in the USA that's playing right now. That's the combo we love to see, huh? What do we got? We can't do the mill combo because we haven't pulled a blue land for this monument to work off of. I'll tell you what, I'm going to destroy this Innocence. Oh, I forgot about the... I should have just made some guys, shouldn't I have? Oh, we can divert disaster. That could have been a disaster, guys. I gotta be honest, I'm glad we diverted it, alright? We are a mill combo deck, yep. We blow up the board and then we mill half their library rounded down and then we play the river churn. That's the combo. Only problem right now is we can't get a blue land, so we really can't do our thing yet. He's smiling at death. This is actually like pretty scary, right? You freaking blues. I'm normally a green player, Ben. Our top 10 deck, what was it? It was green. It was Celestian. It was green and white. That's what I used to get to top 10 this season. That was my big goal for anyone who's just tuning into the stream, and we finally did it after many a season of playing the game, huh? Still rocking Jador? No Jador, Jamer. I think Jador honestly is a little bad. I think it's a little bad. I don't wanna, you know, slander my boy's name, but I think I just have to tell the truth to you fine folks. How's it going, Jamer? You become the one and best of one or nah? No, I could never take that from my hero, my absolute hero, who doesn't hate me. How's it going, Shahan? How you doing? Playing a mono white go wide deck with so many good board wipes and the meta is brave. Yeah, I mean, I think that the one thing, I guess the meta did lose black board wipes, or the one big black board wipe, which is Deadly Cover Up. I think that's probably the biggest concern. That be your blue land. It wouldn't turn on the Verges though. Our problem right now is we could have milled him like 4 turns ago, but we just don't have enough blue lands to play a River Churn and activate the double blue on the exhaust. White got an instant one that exiles. Is the new white one instant? Also, did he attack everyone at this guy? No, he sent these 2 at me. All right, we'll block one of them. I don't think that the white one's instant, right? Oh, insane. I'm fucking dyslexic, apparently. I didn't realize it. I gotta go get checked. Give me a blue land, you bitch. Let's consult the star charts. If we do hit a blue land, we win. Thank you. Oh, man. That could have been really bad. I tapped both my blue lands. Let's play the River Churn. Exhaust mill. There we go. I mean, that took long enough, but we got there, huh? He's gonna return cards. Like he's gonna return a card. He's gonna draw off the Innocence. he's gonna do it to himself. Damn, guys, we got 60 people in here. This is a new record. Everyone say hi to the new chatters. Anyone who doesn't know my name is Corndog Jones Jr. All right. That's my name from birth. I'm a corn dog. My mom is a dog, and my dad is a my dad's an ear of corn. All right. Don't believe me? Get out. All right. Get the hell out. I'm just kidding. Please don't leave. All right. Did you see the big boom emote in store? All right. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna be pretty pissed. Also, we need to make a new deck, but I think low-key kind of enjoying it. We'll make a new deck after this game. Let me look at this. What is this big boom emote you're talking about? Oh, come on. Why'd you tell me, Creamer? Big boom? That's like the best emote we could have seen. I don't want to spend my... I never buy shit like this, but we have to get big boom. Into the void with you. I'm warping here. All right, I'm warping here is pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do those too. Yeah, I'm warping here, and I'm thinking I'm edging here as well. All right. He's actually he's top mythic during Edge of Eternities, making him an edgelord. I don't know if I'm an edgelord, but many people have complimented me on my ability to edge. I don't want to brag. All right. let's say I'm an edge. I'm an edge baron. All right. I'm an edge baron. I don't think I'm at goon level yet, but we all know how I feel about gooning in the chat, right? Gooners, edgers were gooners before gooning was cool. That's all I'm saying. All right. Oh, jeez. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. Huh? Welcome. We got Hunk. It is looking pretty bad. That's looking pretty bad. All right. I need to remember you guys' recommendations for a new deck. Partially why I'm not making a new deck is because we have so many folks in here, and I'm gonna give them what they came for, is some gameplay. Maybe we'll make a new deck in a couple minutes. I also don't want to use all my wild cards. That's also kind of a concern. Great name, by the way, Hunk. Nessian Horn Beetle. Let's just find some lands here. Ooh, stock up's nice, but it's not going to pay the bills, huh? No, no, no. This gets +1s when a creature power 4 or greater is in the battlefield. Looks like we might be playing a little bit of a beginner deck. You made this Edge plus Bloomburrow deck? Tell me about it, Ben. Is it really good or is it ass? First question. If he plays Overload of Hauntwoods, that's pretty good. I'm actually gonna counter this. That's annoying. Cause that lets us draw. I think the only thing that this will really work on is Overlords now. Because I don't think a lot of people are gonna be warping anytime soon, unless they're playing the red deck. I think that red warp card is pretty damn good. We're a little bit land screwed. We might lose to Hunk here. We need white lands in particular. Scavenging Ooze, alright. Yeah, we could use a Seam Rip. Let's get a little white land going. Please, huh? Please? Pretty, please? Alright. Alright, we're getting our way towards the board wipe. It just might be too late. We just needed a white land. If we hit a white land, we can Seam Rip and we can slow him down pretty substantially. I just don't know when that's gonna happen, unfortunately. Hunk, give it to me, Hunk. I bet you guys are used to hearing that. Hunter's Talent, okay. Probably won't see much warp anyway. People just need time to craft. Many of the warp cards are nutty. He's not going to tag with Ooze? Yeah, I was going to say. I think the best warp card is just the red one. Like most of the best new cards are. It's always red. We like absolutely need a white land or else we lose this game. Wow, we did. We're living on the edge right now. We got the Seam Rip. We're going to Seam Rip the Nessian Horn Beetle. If he has a way to save it, that's bad news. He has no way of growing this Ooze big enough to kill us, though, so that's good. Get rid of the Horn Beetle. White one's pretty crazy, and the blue draw one. I thought the blue draw one was pretty lackluster. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm stupid. Alright, what do we got? It looks like he's gonna kill me in 3 turns. I don't think he has any creatures, and he can't... Oh, he kills me in 2 turns. Never mind. Alright. We need a land. We need a white land or we need an untapped land. Holy fuck. This is a spicy meatball, man. Alright, pay 2. Play the Beza. Or do we play the Beza or do we Singularity? I don't know. I feel like Beza might just be safer. You could also Elspeth. He gets trampled though. If he has a way to save this guy, then we're just like totally fucked. I think we have to Beza. Singularity if you're brave. I just don't think I'm brave enough right now. Look, he has some pause. He definitely had something, right? Now he could potentially have a way to fight this Beza and kill it. And then scavenge it and then give it +1 and then we're back to 1 health again. In before new green haste guy. Oh, I forgot about the new green haste guy. That's right. Okay. So we are going to block the scavenging Ooze. It's gonna do 1 less damage and then we can rupture. Is this end step, by the way? It is end step. Okay, let's block. Yeah, the haste guy will kill me next turn if I let it hit. Okay. Okay. Well, we're going to... We could also Elspeth and Authority. We can't. We don't have white lands. All right. Let's Rupture. He mills half his deck. We kill his guy. Let's see what he's got. It's kind of what we expected. And he has no haste, it looks like. It's very much what we expected. That's good. All right. We're probably feeling pretty good. We can mill him to 11 next turn. If we draw River Churn, we just win. If we get a white land, I'm probably going to play Authority and Elspeth is my guess. Thanks for fanning through the cards. Anything for you, man. That's all I'm saying, you know? Okay, he just uses that for land. I'm confused. Is there anything he can play that we're really concerned about? I don't think there is. I think we're like totally fine. Tyvar is pretty scary. I'll tell you that much. Tyvar can pump and dump. He can run crypto schemes. And let me tell you, he will not be a nice guy if he runs that crypto scheme, you know? He'll steal your money. Take your grandma to Vegas, you know? Play the Authority and then the Elspeth. We can hit this Tyvar with the Elspeth, right? It's 3 mana value. Okay. Yeah, so play the Authority. I'm not strong enough to play Left Walking yet. Like constitutionally, I think we're I think we need to grow up a little bit before. Oh God! Are you fucking joking? Did anyone hear my desk slam? Did anyone hear my desk slam? I pressed the wrong button, man. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Oh, what the hell, man? Oh, you're not my friend anymore. If you were that shallow that all you needed to see was me make the worst mistake of my life to not be my friend anymore, then I didn't even want you in the first place. All right. That is crazy. All right. Well, let's make a new deck. Turd Gobbler. If that clip doesn't have me making the mistake, you're getting banned for 2 days. All right. Until the next stream. I think we're okay. I need to grow up a little bit. Oh God! There's a desk slam. You fucking joking? There's a desk slam. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, well, let's make a new deck. I think I'm good with that one. I think I'm good with that one. Right? It's a good bit, Lona. All right, what are we doing? That's the intro. That's a pretty good intro. Although we're not doing intros anymore, guys. We're doing my special new intro. So I'm gonna have to say no thank you to that one. All right. What do I get for nailing it? Everyone give this guy a kiss on the cheek. All right, that's what you get. You get my endorsement for a kiss on the cheek. Let's I think what I want to do here is I would like to build around not this guy. Where is it? What is this thing? Enters number +1 equals mana. Cast it whenever attacking member +1 from 2 creatures. You draw a card and create 2/2 robot. That's ass. I'm interested in an Eternity Elevator deck. I'm not gonna lie. And oh, you know what? We have to make a mono green deck. Is anyone gonna be pissed if we make a mono green deck, guys? Actually, let me do a little vote in Twitch chat. Poll mono green. Yes. No. All right. The poll's in Twitch chat, and I'm gonna do one in YouTube chat because we have 37 people watching in YouTube chat. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Let's see if I can do a poll here. Fuck. Start a poll. All right. Mono G. Start poll. All right. Give me your honest thoughts. All right. If anyone doesn't want to see it, you're justified. All right. I play a lot of mono green. Let's do it. Baloth. We could play Baloth. Yeah. Can you spin the wheel for deck color? Spin 1, 2, 3 times. That's a good idea. That's a pretty cute idea. It looks like we got everyone voting for mono green though. I might have to bin that idea for now, but we can do it next. We can do it next time. All right, Kramer. I like that idea a lot. We'll do it next stream for sure. I like fish head. Thank you. All right, so thank you for the follow. Is that head from a fish, or do you like eating fish head? That's a good question. The green. What rhymes with canteen, guys, or machine? Can we get a? Can we get something there? Latrine. Okay, we have latrine. That's pretty good. I like latrine. Do we have anything else? I do have the big wheel of commanders. Yeah. All right, we got latrine. I need one more suggestion. Bob's and Vagine. We already have peen. I like to eat the head of the fish. Okay, so you don't like fish head. That's, I thought you were an interesting guy, but, some people aren't. Let's build the deck, then name it. All right, I need one more suggestion so I can choose between latrine and that. I think latrine is a really solid choice, though. Let's go with, I'm playing 4 anti-causal vestiges. And I am going to play Ugin. We're going to play 3 Ugins. Because anti-causal vestige Ugin is kind of insane. And we did that in early access. And it went dummy hard. All right, we got Llanowar Elf. You already hate the deck? Beautiful. That's what we wanted to see. Let's take a look at some of the colors. Maybe we'll just get away with playing a full colorless deck here. New colorless cards. Dominion Bracelet. I don't think I'm going to go Dominion again. I think we go for a little bit more. We play Extinguisher. Cuisine, Serpentine, Evergreen, the Green Fiend. All right, I like Fiend. 4 mana, 2 land per turn creature. Yeah, we can play that. That is insane work, Ben. Mono green. It is mono green. I mean, what are you talking about? This is exactly what I said I was going to do. Chrome Companion. What do you think about Chrome Companion, man? It seems like a pretty good... I don't know why it's colorless. Endstone, Extinguisher Battleship. We have the new Eldrazi. All right, I need to lock in here. What I really want to do... is do a combo between the two ideas of the... Oh, we lose Trailblazer, actually. That's actually a shame. All right, we can play Ice Till. Ice Till's an insane ramp card. We play Ice Till. We can play... Oh, wow, we don't have, a lot of new stuff. Do we play Frenzied Baloth? But creature spells you control can't be countered. Combat damage can't be prevented. Am I gonna win without Beanstalk? We normally don't play Beanstalk in our green decks. We will have trouble winning without Outcaster though. That is a really good card. Might Form Harmonizer. Ouroboros is probably not gonna make the cut here. Famished World Tire. When it enters, look at top X card your library, X is creature's power. But any number of land cards from among the battlefield tap, then shuffle. When it enters, you may sacrifice any number of lands. It ends with 3. Should we try this card? Should we try Famished World Sire? We can eat all of our lands and then pull them out with Ice Till. I kind of have a cute idea for this deck. The green Mythic Land. What is that? What is the green? Oh, this one? This one's actually really good. I like playing that one a lot. It'd be really good with Charmer. It was only a matter of time, right, guys? We play Famished World Sire. We get a bunch of lands. Then we play Fabled Passage. I'm going to play Loot as well. Because what Loot lets us do is we can return 3 lands from our graveyard to the battlefield. So we can cycle Fabled Passage 3 times. Find a card that draws. All right, we can look for draw cards. We have Erd Heirloom is pretty good. It doesn't work with Ugin, so I don't know if I'm like super into it. Surak is good. I like Surak. Wow. Wait, is that like all the card draw we have? Holy shit, what? Oh my gosh. Wow, that's actually unreal. I mean, we could play Maze Mind. I'll play the Bahamut again. Yeah, in cases like this, I think what we have to do is we have to play let's play Feekins. A couple Bloom Vines. Yeah, Maze Mind is good. We can play Maze Mind. Green is more looking at top rather than draw. Lumra would go hard. Oh, Lumra would go hard. Yeah, because we can mill, and then we can still grab with Ice Till. A cheeky Aether Spark. You know me. That's actually facts. So we play the Charmer. It doesn't work with the Baloth. I think we're just playing Baloth just as like kind of like a proof of concept type thing. We can speed into Ice Till. If we had a Fable Passage out there, we can just like cycle through fast as fuck. And then we can get to an Ugin fast. We can get to a Bahamut fast. We can get to World Sire fast. And we need something that's like good with lands. Look at this, guys, by the way. Look at this. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. We lose our boy. We don't see the Mythweaver Pock in the search bar anymore. A very sad day, huh? All right. Can I do this? Pow less than tough? I can't do that. All right. We have Loot. We have Ice Till. We have Surak. We kind of have like a good deal of cards that are gonna apply for Feekins with Charmer and stuff. I'm trying to think of like what finishes out this deck. A Felden's Canes, good with all the milling. Seek is a good idea. I'm not a big Felden's Cane guy, I gotta be honest. Runway Moose. There's not much Seek, man, I gotta be honest. Yeah, not Mythweaver Pog, yeah. And Mythweaver fat ass white girl is not around, man. Not around anymore. Here, let's I'm just gonna go for some more colorless stuff just to trigger the Oogs. We can do Ghost Vacuum. Ghost Vacuum, one of is always like a decent grab, even when we're not playing Graveyard Hate. We can replay our stuff. Ghost Vacuum. Tezzeret is useless here. Aether Spark, Regalia, Genji Glove. Ultima's cute. I think Sire is really good. We could try to make a case for Extinguisher Battleship as removal plus like a land hate. You're like 80% sure you're making a comeback? Fuck yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I knew it. Wingbane. Look, Wingbane's gone too. A couple really important cards that were part of my green deck are gone. Wingbane's gone. Not Poo Poo. I fucking hate that card. Sorry. Sorry to the Poo Poo lovers. Your dog shit. Let's play the I think I might play Hunter's Talent actually. I feel like that might be good now. We get a bunch of 4 mana or 4 power creatures. We also, it's really good with Vestige because we play this and then we can get Hunter's Talent out and it comes in tapped. It doesn't even matter. And then we can kill something with one of our weenies. I think that's pretty good. Let's just rip it, man. We craft 8 rare, 2 mythic rare. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I think it's worth a rip, man. I'll tell you what. Let's play one Frenzied Baloth. I'm honestly not sure it works with the deck at all. This thing doesn't work with the deck at all. I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest. I might have to cut this. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't even work with Charmer. It doesn't work with Green Shell. It's kind of depressing. And I hate to do that to Turgobbler because he was excited. But we have to do what we have to pay the bills, you know? And the bills isn't paid with, you know, shitty decks. Baby's first deck. We have green. We have the green. All right, what do we have? The green fiend. I think what was it? What was it? Creamer latrine. I think latrine is good. The green latrine. Let's give it a rip. It wouldn't be a new card day if we didn't play a mono green deck. It wouldn't. I'm just saying it wouldn't be a new card day. You know what we should throw in is we should throw in the big dude. Now that I think about it, we should probably throw in the big dude. What's it called? Myco Tyrant? Myco. You know what I'm Mitotic Ultimus. We should have thrown that in. Maybe we'll throw it in after we spank Dave a little bit. Mono green ones are 10 times more satisfying. Maybe it's because like you feel like they shouldn't work, you know? When I play mono green, sometimes I'm like, wow, that shit made no sense. Like, okay, I guess we'll take a little dubski. Not gonna be upset about that, right? Played Llanowar Elf. I think when they added Llanowar Elf, it made this an actual real deck. And when they upgraded the Charmer. I gotta be honest, I could play Charmer and decrease the cost of the Fecund here. But if we play Charmer after Fecund, it lets us draw, because of it's being a 2/3, you draw when the power is greater than toughness. So we're gonna play this a little bit goofier than normal. We're gonna only hit lands, it looks like, too. That's fine. That's totally fine. As long as Dave is doing nothing over there, we are feeling good. Shelter by Ghosts. Okay, I'm not feeling too good. Thin the lands out. Yeah. Oh, we have Ice Tail. Maybe I should invest in the deck. Not like, oh fuck. I was gonna say maybe the deck should be a little bit more attack with 1 in case he kills my Ice Tail, and I can still block the Vanguard. Maybe I was thinking maybe I should invest in more things that get shit in my graveyard for the Ice Tail. Because that seems pretty good. What do you got? Buster. Vanishing Light. Look at this. I called that shit. Attack with Vanguard, please. Did Beans rotate? Yes. You gonna say it looked like an easy W until Sheltered came in? Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do now, right? I'm not even interested in playing this Charmer yet. We play Charmer after we know we can get some value out of it. There's still some things that we want to play it after. We have like so many ways to win here. We draw Famished World Sire. That's a cute draw. We get to thin our whole library of lands. We play Vestige. We can play stuff for free. We get Ugin. We can get our green shell back and stuff. All right, you can attack with the Vanguard, sir. Let me show you how to fight. That's a good draw. I'll take that. Ugin, all right. Well, I think we just. I'm just gonna play this. We'll play this, and then we'll play Ugin and probably rip back our green shells, my guess. I'm thinking that I might try to let him a Johnny ultimate just to see if we can overcome it. I think that'd be kind of a fun little plan, but I don't know. Maybe we should try to win after that absolutely depressing L we just took. Who knows? I certainly don't. Grahatia, okay. That one, whenever another creature artifact control dies, you draw a card. Happens once a turn, okay. So I think I do take the Ugin. Or the Johnny, sorry. Ooh, I really do want this green shell back. Yeah, let's take the green shell. Give me that shit, brother. Another land? Holy moly, man. We're going crazy with the lands. Okay. And I will station as much as possible here. I might leave this 1-1 down. But just picture this, man. We can station everything next turn and get an extra like 3 or 4 lands. That doesn't sound too bad. We're looking for our colorless too. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. We might need some. Oh, we have 9 colorless. We might need some more colorless cards in the deck. Now that I think about it, we're not playing colorless ramp. It looks like we could put in the colorless ramp instead of one of these regents. Sorry, we have 10 colorless cards now. Yeah, I'm just thinking about how we can use Ugin here. I'll have to think about it. More maze mines. Yeah, that's probably a decent option. It's just the thing that's kind of holding me back is that I don't want to spend more wild cards on cards that we've already had access to. You know, more like a mental thing. All right, we're gonna draw again. Holy shit! All right, play the charms. We do win this turn, I'm pretty sure, because we get 10 lands and Green Shell should be able to kill it. You can afford wild cards now that you're a rock star on YouTube. It's so true, man. You know, I made so much money off my YouTube. It's like in the stratosphere. That's what they've been saying. They've been saying it's in the stratosphere. I don't want to brag or anything, but let's just say it's a let's just say you can't divide by that number. How about that? How about that? Another little hint for you guys. Beautiful. Didn't know Dave was a cat boy. Yeah, he is. A little bit of a cat boy. Likes his cats. You guys, you might get lucky. You might hear some meows later on. I don't wanna get you too excited. You might hear a little bit of meowing going on in the stream. What was the bet last time? That if I got to top 10 in that stream, I would meow for you guys. Is that what it was? Was that the bet? Did I ever meow, by the way? Or am I a sellout? Techno. All right. Ooh. That's kind of fast. It was a solid meow, but the clips were all 30 seconds after it. I bet, man. That's the most believable story I've heard all day. Maybe another mono green deck? Perhaps? No, it's not. Okay. I haven't seen this card in a while. We're looking at a bunny deck, it looks like. Look at the Bloom Vine. We can green shell next turn. If you didn't get the top 10, which you didn't do, and you didn't meow, was that the stream I didn't do it, or was that the stream I did it? That's the big question. We've all been wondering, but I guess we'll never know the answer. Here, let's play the Fountain Port, and I'm gonna play Green Shell. We have like 50 lands in this deck. What is going on, by the way? What is going on? We like keep getting land screwed, or land flooded somehow. Maybe it's because I have a bunch of cards that find lands. Okay. He doesn't have a Lenda anymore. You can't like rip out a full hand of shit anymore, which is nice. Here, let's play this thing. We have enough land. Let's play the Fable Passage. Because I would like to thin our deck. And we can play the Famished World Sire and get rid of like all the lands out of our deck. That's pretty nice. Play the Yanowar. And we hold back blocks, and then I'm just gonna make a fish here. Maybe we make a treasure so we can World Sire next turn and cycle through our lands. You're really good at playing green. Just draw Llanowar elves every game. Guy's upset, huh? Doesn't like my land or else. Here comes Buxton, by the way. Yep. Let's create a treasure. All right, we can use an Ugin, I'd say. Bothered you for weeks. Sorry, man. I didn't realize that I was affecting you that much. Here, let's play the World Sire. Oh, I kind of want the blockers a little bit. We play Sire, and we can. We play Sire, we get away with a lot. We play the World Sire though, and we get 5 lands out of my deck. Maybe I play the Sire just because I need to gain some life. Anything that stops him from attacking is a-okay with me. If he does attack with a Might Caller and it's somehow big enough, then I'm gonna be annoyed, but it is what it is. Each creature you control is a token or a rabbit. All right, what do you got coming at me, brother? I don't. Does anyone hear that? Is my text to speech broken? He wants you so bad. Yeah, he does. If that's broken, I need to find a way to give you weens, dude. It's not playing. Yeah, I need to fix that. I'm sorry. I'll find a way to give you weens. You can bet your sweet ass. Here, let's do this. We're gonna take 12. We're gonna take a lot of damage actually. We definitely blocked the Buxton though. Not enough. It's not enough. You solid corn dogs left, but it's not enough. Play the World Sire. And I think I actually sacked this Fountain Port. Maybe I don't. We'll get rid of all these lands. No Fountain Port sack. 18-18. I got 4 in the top 18 cards? What are the odds of that, man? Is that like piss odds? What is going on? That's piss odds, dude. I shouldn't gamble, I guess. That was piss odds. Checks out. Yeah, that checks out, huh? All right, Paw Patch. I think this guy's cooked. I gotta be honest. We got like an 18-18. This Might Caller might as well be like a 2-2. And we got the 7-7 Lifelinker. What do we got, huh, Buster? All right, well, I'm glad that I didn't. All right, now we draw a land, by the way. Fucking perfect. Let's sacrifice the Fable Passage. Sacrifice the token. We draw 2 lands. Oh, this game fucking blows, dude. That's so funny, man. We do the top 18 cards of our library. We find 0 land, or trying 4 lands, and then the next 2 are lands, man. That's so funny. That's a good bit. All right, there's Bahamut. All right, that's at least like a consolation, right? I'll take it, I guess. Let's destroy the Might Caller. As long as he doesn't put +1s on the Burrow Guard, then we're fine. Okay, he does. He realizes his you know, his modus operandum of winning. I don't know what I'm talking about. Also, how do we pull so many land? How do we never activate this green shell? Is my question. Phineas Ace Archer X2. I'm telling you, man. Once we figure this shit out, we win. We kill this Burrow Guard, we win instantly. We start to attack with our boys. We have nothing big enough to scare us. And I get scared real easy. Look at this fucking bullshit. We could also... He's gonna good game me. Alright, GG's. Oh, man. That was I mean, that was like potentially the worst we could have run in terms of like the shuffler and stuff. And we did beat a really good, like that deck's really good. Like the go wide, we just like had the sauce to beat it. Here, let me just check this out real quick. Vestige is technically cheap. I think we could get away with playing 2 sires. I just want to take one more look at the colorless because there might be something else we could do here that might help us trigger Ugin more often. Maybe I'm wrong. It kind of looks like I'm wrong. I could play Solemn, but I don't know. Could also play Ultima. It's one of those cards that's good, but only in certain situations. Let's just rip it, man. Can you add like a channel reward for like 50k? Make Corndog play Grixis, so I have something to aim for. Is that just for you, man? Is that the? I like playing Grixis. You don't have to. You don't have to force me. I went through a full little age there. Here's Jizza. Welcome Jizza to the stream. Oh my gosh. This is a hand. This is an absolute. This is a hand. If he's playing his Omen Dragon deck, that's gonna be annoying. All right, here we go. What do we got here? He's definitely playing Charmer. He's Charming Prince. It's close. Let's play the Charmer here. I think we play Charmer. We can play Vestige the turn after that. Because I think the Warp gets discounted as well. Although a double Charmer goes unreal. That goes actually unreal because we can double Charmer and then everything we can warp everything, and then the turn after that we can play it all again. That goes unreal. We need to play the Ugin though. Let me get a chance. No blocks. If we can play it. Okay. We can play Ice Till and start ramping. I think what we do is we play the Charmer. We can ramp next turn with it. The Charmer, formerly known as Prince Gamer. Yeah, that's pretty good. Play the Bloom Vine. Why is he breeding a pool? I don't know, man. You gotta ask him that. Yeah, I think this warp is decreased, if I'm not wrong. We can cast it for 2. Otherwise, if it's not, I'm gonna be a little bit upset, but that'll be an insane play anyways, right? Let's warp this. Yeah, that's a 2-cost warp. Holy fuck. That's unreal, man. And we play the Ice Till. We play the Fable Passage again. I don't like that we're milling potentially good cards. I do like that we're milling that card. Random source that lets you spawn random minions. I don't know what you're talking about, but sounds pretty cool. We'll play the warp again here. This lets us draw too, which is kind of nice. So what do we get? We get Lumra? Fuck yeah. Wait, this is kind of nutty. Insane, by the way. Oh, we mill a bunch of cards though. Okay, maybe we do need to think about return. What do we get? What do we get, huh? Charmer? Yeah, we can put the Charmer in. It's doing the thing. We are kind of doing the thing, man. I don't wanna get too excited, but getting the Loomer that quick is insane. I don't like that we're milling. I gotta be honest. I don't like that this thing mills. I know it's supposed to be like a self-contained thing where it mills for you, but I don't know, man. Is the bot here? Oh, Ornate Imitations? Ornate Imitations would go crazy in this deck, by the way. We're at like 10 lands already. He's a Yuna Omniscience deck, I'm guessing. We could use our Graveyard Hate. Oh, it's an omniscience flip deck. I see. Okay. So we mill. We get another Fable passage. God damn, man. All right, play the vestiges. Play this for 1. I'll just play both, man. I don't even have like a reason to chill. Let's just get in there with the whole gang. D Bosco, thank you for the prime. Handsome lad. Thank you, D Bosco. Don't answer yet. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait until you're back. All right. Don't you think you're up to 1 million Charmers played? That'd be pretty cute. I don't think we're there yet, though. What do we get with this thing, huh? Green shell? That's unreal. Bahamut? That's also unreal. All right. Now that you get subbed, you won't get to ads? Oh, I see. I see. I think that we're, like, suspiciously close to 1 million Charmers played. I bet you were probably at, like 1,500, maybe. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of one card, especially. What is going on? He's looking at his graveyard. He can end of turn Yuna. I think that's not enough to win. Because I don't think he can... I don't think he can instant speed win with Omniscience. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like he might be dead. Unless he needs to find like another splash portal or something to blink one of these guys. I don't know what the game plan is here, by the way. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's not enough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if it's not enough, then we just win. Splash portal on the Charming Prince. All right. Is he just doing that for style points? I don't think that was I think that might have been a little bit more pointed than style points. I don't even want to mill these. Oh, beautiful. All right. So let's play the Ugin. I'm going to get rid of these face downs. Oh, we can't. They're colorless. All right. Play the Ugin. Beautiful. Yeah, dude. It feels so good to beat Jizza. Our deck's not too bad, huh? Not too bad. I don't want to brag. Mono green has a place in the meta, apparently. Let's take a look at what we got in these packs, huh? Both of our decks, by the way, are kind of insane. Also, D Bosco, how you doing? I forgot to ask how you doing after you subbed. We also haven't done a sub drawing in like a hot minute. Is anyone interested in a sub drawing who doesn't have one currently? I'll draw whatever comes to mind when I think about your name. All right? It's a low cost, high yield investment. Low risk, high yield, I should say. The risk is that you give me a sub and you spend money on it, and the yield is that you have a lifelong memory that will hopefully keep you away from this stream. Watching YouTube for a while, never really come to Twitch anymore. I see. Yeah, I normally in my own time, I don't watch too much Twitch, but hey man, don't let me stop anyone else from watching, you know what I'm saying? My sub drawing is pretty unhinged. Your name's Turd Gobbler though, I mean, come on. What do you expect, right? What do you expect, huh? I can do one in the style of like of Pirate Software. All right, I'll talk down to you, and then I'll talk down to you, and then I'll draw something that's an absolute masterpiece. All right, play a forest. Let's just maze mine next turn. Play the maze mine. Say your dad worked at Blizzard. He didn't though. Yeah, my dad actually worked on Gravediggle. My dad drives Gravediggle. The monster truck. Aoife Lockhart. Okay. I have a feeling we might die via Lockhart pretty soon. I need good blocks. I would have actually probably benefited from playing Charmer last turn. Yeah, let's play Charmer and then Hunter's Talent the turn after. Play the Charmer. Tupper, not a Nepo. Nepo corny. I'm not a Nepo corny. Get that out of your head. His first, second generation corn dog employer. Okay, so what is this guy doing? Is he gonna kill me this turn? Does he have enough land power to kill me this turn? Plays the Chocobo and a Fable Passage. We're gonna take 4, likely 8 here. If he has a way to like pull out more lands out of his library, then we just die. Okay, he plays Snakeskin Veil now. Holy fuck. I think we're dead. We're so dead. Alright, GG's. GG's, Finn. I'm not gonna let him do it, man. Sorry. Pyre was the fastest downfall you've ever seen online. Yeah, he has. It was definitely. I don't know what happened. I actually like when he first started doing stuff. He just here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Right? This is something I don't think I do well. All right. I think I need to get better at it. I need to be way more confident talking about stuff that I know nothing about. I'm not saying he doesn't know anything about what he's talking about, but there are so many really confident people online, or they speak confidently, and they talk about something, and something's alluring, and people believe them just because they sound confident, all right? Me, you know what I say? I say, this is what I say. I say, what do you think about this, guys? And then after I say it, I say, I don't know. I'm just a guy or something like that, you know? Which isn't conducive to you know, to controlling the masses, which is why we're all here, right? You know? I can't say you know anymore. All right, let's get the lane worlds down. Would Elixir help get stuff back from your graveyard to the deck? It would, if that was their big concern. You think my biggest problem is that I'm a hot dog? Man, some people are just so inconsiderate to my heritage. Just so rude. Play the forests, and then I'm just gonna probably Vestige next turn. Thing is, once Vestige leaves, then we get the Hunter's Talent. It's kind of like lame. Mardu Thunderkite. Yeah, this is a pretty annoying thing still. This is going to be pretty good against our mono green deck, because we just can't deal with stuff like this fast enough, especially if we go second. Ice Till Explode. Yeah, we just don't have enough power here. I can play Vestige. I either play Vestige or I play like the Ice Till. Yeah, I mean, there's just like not much to do here. I'll play the land or else. We can block one of these guys. It's just not going to be enough. I need something like a miracle off the top. I don't even know what it could be. Yeah. You're pretty high on the confidence, having no idea what you're saying ratio. Thanks, man. That's pretty nice of you. I appreciate it. That's a nice thing anyone said to me. The age of the corn dog. You gotta get Kemphazul in here. Well, we found some weak points in our deck, it looks like. You know what we're really struggling with now is that we don't have that we don't have the Wingbane to kill stuff. We might need to find other ways to kill stuff. Because this is not gonna cut it if we're just, you know, we're just sitting there, penis in hand, not killing things. Sometimes, I mean, maybe we just need to hit our Ugin faster. But how fast can we hit our Ugin before he does his thing, right? Oh, by the way, Strip Mine is now in Timeless. Does anyone want to see me make a Timeless deck? I've played a little bit of Historic, maybe a little bit of Alchemy, a little bit of Standard time to time. Never a little bit of Timeless. Make a poll. All right, I'll make a poll in Twitch chat. Timeless. Timeless, yes. All right. Me first. Beautiful. I still like these Fable passages. I think this Famished World Sire could be kind of crazy just to clean out your deck. Especially if we don't whiff like we did last time. We need a good X-Spell. I think that's what we need. We need a good X-Spell, and this deck could go absolutely crazy. Here, let's wait on this Charmer. We get a good X-Spell, and I'm thinking we might go a little bit crazy, if you know what I'm saying. Let's play this Charmer. If you want channels to grow, play Standard and Limited, but it would destroy your Corndog soul. I don't think it would destroy my soul. I think I'm like just I'm a very comfortable person. I don't, I don't have to play, but I don't like to play. You know, that's kind of my thought process. I do like those game modes, by the way. I'm just being a little bit of a saucy Sandy. Let's speed out this green shell this Ugin and maybe the Bahamut as fast as possible. We got 5 mana. Can't do it next turn. We can block the Giada though. Are we getting you know what I'm saying emote? that's a good bit. We could do that pretty soon. Unless your LSV did, then just play whatever you want. Why? Why does LSV have a restriction on what they can play? Do I devour here? Spin it to win it, baby. We get 15 chances at more than 5 lands. We get 6? All right. Well, that's not like the best. We can play Ugin next turn. If he doesn't kill me. Dazzling Angel. I'm absolutely dazzled. We block the Giada here. If he attacks with Exemplar, I think I just take. Yeah, we just take. We're gonna exile that next turn. Unless you're LSV, then play whatever you want. Wait, so I'm confused. He can't play whatever he wants because he's well known. Is that what you're saying? I'm not very good with the English language, you know, in case you haven't noticed. You got Hunter's Talent, that's good. Let's attack with the World Sire. That's a lot of damage. I think this card's really good. We like get so many lands out of our deck. Look at this. We have a huge chance to draw non-lands now. Purple Shaman, thank you for the. Is that a virtual emote or is that like a Twitch thing? I've seen that on Virtual's YouTube channel, not a stream. I don't watch the stream. Does anyone watch Virtual in here? We're so close to death, by the way. I don't know here. Why don't we play the Bahamut? Get rid of the Authority. Oh, we're like so unbelievably close to death here. How did we lose our green shell by the? Oh, we blocked the flyer. So we played the Bahamut, we can kill 2 things. We still have the 7/6 flyer left. We don't have enough mana to kill everything else either. This is a tough situation here. We could also just fight this guy and potentially kill. We don't have enough mana for that either, though. He had no idea. What do we do here? I'm gonna try the Bahamut. I think we definitely need to get rid of this authority. Hit the Dazzling Angel. Oh, we're so close. He has exact damage. Block with the Giada. Block with the Giada. He doesn't block with the Giada. His exact damage. Ugh. Maybe he gets scared and doesn't realize that he can't beat me. How's it going, Purple Shaman? It's not exact damage anymore, of course, but I can complain, right? He taps it! Why'd you do that? You can never count yourself out, alright? You never count yourself out. You know why? Because people don't know what the hell they're doing. So I think what we do here is we just kill as many of his things as possible. We Hunter's Talent, his Youthful Valkyrie. What a goofball move, man. He didn't have to do anything. He just wins. Yeah, dude. GG's. Very nice. Alright. We're so up. Yeah, we might be up. I don't know. We never go up. We only ever lose. Percent play versus number play. I don't know. Maybe he's just chilling. Maybe he's not really thinking too much. You heard Walker? Do you like virtual? I've watched. Does anyone watch games that they don't play often? I've never played Trackmania, but I love watching Trackmania videos. Other ones, I used to watch a lot of. What else did I watch? Super Mario Maker. I liked when I was in high school. I watched a lot. I think early college maybe. Marvel Rivals. You have watched Marvel. You watched me play Marvel Rivals. What else did I like to watch? I like old school RuneScape, but I did play that. You can appreciate the players more. I see. You're one of those sentimental types. Me, I'm a rough dog. That's what they call me. Trackmania and Hitman. Hitman is fun as fuck. You played them both, but don't play them. I don't know if that's really what I asked. I see what you got. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Hitman's fun as fuck. I have played a little bit of that. You're sneaking around. From Dashi? Who's Dashi? I don't think I watched them. GG. A lot of old RPGs. It's an old RPG. Stinky Butt Simulator. Let's play the Bloom Vine. And I'm probably just gonna rip this Surak next turn is my guess. Thing with the Charmer. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the Ugin soon. I'd like to Ugin before he activates the Serpent, but what are you gonna do? You know, you don't really have a lot of options. Nice thing here, if you're playing against black decks now, there's like no removal. Like there's no board wipe, so go wide is like pretty strong against black, except for that 13 creature card. Does anyone know what that card is? You're missing out though. He might be a little intense. Who did I watched? I used to watch Game Grumps a lot. Has anyone seen Game Grumps? Not Blasphemous Act. It's the Blasphemous Edict. That's what it's called. OPRQ. Ooperk. Not in a long time. Yeah, it's been probably like 5 years since I've watched Game Grumps, but I used to fucking love watching them. That's good shit. That's like way better than like there's certain like people who make videos that I would need to really be a different person to make shit that as good as theirs. They're just so funny, man. Sonic 06 series was great. I like the Kirby golf one. That was a while ago, man. Yeah, you love Game Grumps. Yeah, like Game Grumps, like Northern Lions, on another level. There's a bunch of other people on another level, man. Brewer's Kitchen top tier editing for MTG. That's another one that's like, like I thought about it when I was making my channel. I was like, okay, there's like a couple of routes I could go down. I could make good videos. I could make good videos that I have to spend a lot of time on, or I could just be like more of like a. It's like I'm not taking anything away from anyone or myself, but there's like different classes. He's in the good video class, and then there's people who just make VODs and they play games, not a lot of editing, which I think is definitely the direction I went down more so. Northern Lion is a genius. He is, yeah. Let's hit this Charmer on the Nashi. If all content was the quality of Brewer's Kitchen, we would all be 140 IQ and live like the Jetsons. Really? You think we live like the Jetsons? Bounce this back to my hand, man. Oh, he's gonna bounce this guy. That'd be goofy if you bounce that shit. Well, I think we play the Ice Till. Maybe we can bin some lands. Okay, we've been a land war up. That's pretty good. I know. I mean, slop is generally dominant right now. Gamer slop, short slop, floppy joes, all that shit, man. That's dominant. You can't beat that stuff right now. People's brains are getting warped, and I goddamn love it. Who's up here loving their brain turning into pudding, man, huh? You got loot and bloom vine. All right, so let's play the bloom vine. I'm thinking that famished world sire might be coming down pretty soon. But loot we can just grab something for free next turn. Even sloppy toppy? No, man, no. Me, I'm like, I don't wanna brag or anything. I just think I'm like too good for blowjobs, right? Too cool for him, actually. Don't want to brag. It's kind of like a visionary. Who knows? Darkness crystal. Okay. Have you ever met someone too cool for a blowjob? Let's tap this loot. What do we get here? We get Ice Till and Bloom Vine. Do I have anything in the graveyard? No. Okay, we'll get Bloom Vine. With the charms. Kaito. What do you think about this one, huh? I always found this card to be exciting, yet horrible. Seems pretty bad, I gotta be honest. This is like, what is he gonna do? He's just gonna sit there and give something unblockable over and over again? I don't know. Maybe not the best. He does get those plus ones like crazy, though. Alright, so this turn we are going to swing for lethal. No, we can't. Let's play the World Sire. Oh, we could have swung for lethal with the +1. Never mind. But we can... Maybe we can do something more fun. We get 21. We get to search through 21 cards. We hit 7 lands. Okay, so we just cycle through our lands there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we could have won with the +1. Never seen that Kaido pop off. I think we've done it once, and we played a good deal of them. I think it's pretty hard to get working. The dream is obviously ultimating him, but it's just like such a process. I don't think you really are gonna ever be able to do that. Hero's Downfall Ward 3. He gets the Darkness Crystal version. Spooky scary. Good game, brother. Good game. I am pretty impressed so far that we haven't really fallen. To truly climb in this format in best of one, you need to win like a vast majority of your games. And to not fall, you need to win like twice as many games as you lose. So I think we're doing pretty good. Especially with like a little goofball green deck that we just put together. I think our next build is gonna be the one that Big Mamoo had put together. He told me about. It's the one where you return that land destruction card from your graveyard to the battlefield and then you copy it. You guys know what I'm talking about? The 8-mana one, the new one that wipes the board and destroys non-lands. It's looking like the format's pretty open for some goofball stuff like that. Here, let's Bloom Vine. Next turn is probably going to be the Vestige into an Ice Till. Did this deck have Hedron Archive? I don't know if Hedron Archives... I think that's in Foundations, right? Yeah, I mean, it could potentially play, yeah. Feek and Green Shell. Probably Feek and Green Shell, to be honest. That's a little bit better than the Vestige right now. He has the best brews. Gotta check out more of his builds. I've seen him play a lot of... Well, I haven't seen a lot, but I've watched one of his landfall destruction or land destruction decks, and I've seen that that's a common theme, which on his channel, which is very pretty fun, man. I can't get too upset about a landfall destruction or a land destruction deck. That's a pretty fun idea. How about we do this? I think we might just play the Vestige. Oh, honestly, let's warp it. We get so much value warping this shit. We'll get the lands here. No attacks. We draw, and then I think we put the Ice Till out. We mill a Fabled Passage, alright. Seasoned Warren Guard, okay. I'm a little bit worried about this guy getting too big. We're going to take 11 damage if nothing changes here. We do have our six ball, dude. Okay, nothing changes, so we take 11 damage if he just attacks with everything. If he attacks with just this guy, we can block, of course, which is nice. I'm scared of like some type of buff here. Hernandez. Sorry, I don't have the deck set up. I think it's Dex. Dex S, maybe. Or maybe I'm just dumb as fuck and I don't have anything set up. That's also a huge possibility. Let's play the Fabled Passage. Hopefully we don't mill anything too good. You can get to 10 lands? We can, yes. Let's do it. Oh, we mill an Ugin? That's like sad as fuck. Yeah, there you go. Dex. Hey, that worked. I know. Could you believe it? I did something right. That's a pretty big board, man. Aether Spark? We can play Aether Spark now and maybe attach it to like the Llanowar Elf and attack with a Llanowar Elf. Yeah, let's do that because I want to leave this green shell back. Does he double block or something? Maybe I should change it to deck because that's like a little bit more obvious or a little bit more in line with everyone else's stuff. All right, Aether Spark is now to 9. We don't need the +10. How about we do this? God damn, man. The triple quest caller. He's on a goddamn quest. Vested. I don't have the card set up. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to call an electrician for that shit, man. Let's draw 2 cards. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? If I play Loomer here, I might mill out. Sounds kind of interesting. Let's play the Loomer. Okay, we're not even close to milling out. Not even like a little bit close. Let's play this forest. Little maze mind. I'll draw. There's a Sire. Sire's real good. Here, let's attack with the Vestige. He's gonna try to kill me this turn. We have enough blocks, I think. Does he block with the... Use your engineering prowess? I don't know what you're talking about. Look at this. Look at this goofball. He doesn't realize that they buff each other, so he's gonna lose both of them. Goofball alert. Sorry guys. Don't mean to goofball alert like that. Also, we get to do this shit, which is kind of funny. Put the Sire out. Sheltered by ghosts on the Lumra. Maybe he's trying to mill me out. Who knows? Probably should have done the green shell because we're getting a lot of buffs from the green shell. I don't want to play the World Sire now because this goddamn Ice Till. Let's draw. We can only hit lands, man. And we mill all our good cards. All right, let's play the other Ice Till. The third Ice Till. The Charmer. The Charmer. All right. The Charmer again. All right. Well, let's actually attach this Aether Spark to the Sire. And I think we just like, man, I think we just go in. We got the squad pulling up to the club. They're going there on Tuesday. Okay. Maybe this wasn't the best all-out attack. Maybe I should have just stayed with Sire. No more playing lands this game? Yeah, I don't think so. We only got 17 cards left. If we... Oh, wait. If he gives me back my Lumra, we're just, like, fucking dead, right? Yeah, that's what he should do. He should block with to strategically give me back my Lumra. That'd be kind of nuts. Because we have 3 Ice Tills. Yeah, that's a thought, man. Raise the past. Oh goddamn, man! All right. We might be a little bit cooked this game. I'm not gonna lie. We need to push this damage through somehow. We could just keep siring. I think we attack with the Ice Tills as well. Ooh, Hunter's Talent's nice. Question is, do we have enough lands in our graveyard to kill us? I think the answer is no. Let's Sire hit the Might Caller. Alright, we get our Loomer back. Alright, we get one double mill. We're milling all the good stuff, just as you would want when you're playing this deck. All the good stuff, none of the bad stuff. Beautiful. Alright. Yeah, that could be a problem. The crazy mill could be an issue. Hasn't got me yet. Maybe a little bit close. Maybe a little bit close. What do we got? What do we got? All right, 20 minutes left in the stream. Is there any deck that we would like to build and try before the stream is over? We could do maybe one more game of this and then try something goofy. And then play it more next stream. I think I'm interested in that one that Mamu told us about. What's up with the Felden's Cane, man? Wouldn't it be better to play the one that gains us life? Turd Gobbler? Doppelgang's gone, man. It's gone from my signature format. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? I might have to just play more standard because Doppelgang's gone. Alright, B2s. Can you tell me what Devastating Onslaught does? I know what it does. I just like I don't exactly know what it does. You know what I'm saying? You can grab that later. I don't know if it can copy artifacts or if it copies just creatures. If it can copy artifacts, I'm gonna put it in the deck with that land destruction card. Because then we could like go crazy on the blow ups. Alright, of course B2s is playing Waystone's Guidance. I got that on my bingo card for most predictable things in the planet. Sorry. This guy pisses me off whenever I play him. Copy target artifact or creature. Yeah, we can rip that shit, man. That'd be a fun ass deck to rip. Let's Bloom Vine. We got nothing else to do now. We're just Bloom Vining. Hopefully we rip a Ugin pretty soon. Alright, we're dead. We're actually dead already, man. Yeah, this is the deck. This is like the deck. This is like the fun ruiner deck a little bit. It's like you can't play anything like this because you need to have answers for that. That's a shame. Tried out with Vein Ripper and was considering Rottenmouth Viper. Was it good with Vein? I bet it's an easy win with a Vein Ripper, right? Here, let's start brewing around that card. I gotta be honest. I had fun with the green latrine. It's a good deck. I think it's like way at the top end here. Bygone Colossus, sick as fuck. Let's get Extinguisher Battleship going. When enters, you destroy target non-creature permanent, and then this spacecraft deals 4 damage to each creature. Okay, so we have copy artifact. I'm not really sure. Not really sure why it's not letting me find this. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man? Bygone Colossus is aura farming. We could do like a cute thing with that. We could just like aura farm on them and then you know, win after that. What is it called? Onslaught? Copy of target artifact or creature you control. Yeah, so if we do Devastating Onslaught with the battleship, we should be able to copy this like a bunch of times. It'll blow up the board for sure, and then we can rip their whole board. Right? What are you gonna do for your new intro? I already made the new intro. Do we want to? I'm excited to share it with you guys when you see the channel. Nebula Dragon. If you guys do watch the YouTube, if you don't, that's fine, man. Copies. We can do copies. Copy art. Is this the only artifact that we can copy? Or we can do copy non-land. Okay. I guess we're not gonna be able to do that then. Only with Devastating Onslaught, which is gonna be expensive too on our wildcard supply. So if we want to really make this work, we have to do like a high mana ramp deck, or we do the one with Duretti. Where is he? Yeah, we could play Duretti Rocketeer Engineer. The way that this is what was shared with me. You can return this this battleship to the battlefield. What colors were they thinking? I was thinking ramp personally, but I think it could work either way. I think it could work with something like this, and we play like some cyclers like Tursa. We put in the graveyard, and we get back with Duretti. We also have some really good like artifacts that are big drops too. Like let's see, we can play Endstone out of the graveyard with Duretti. Yeah, this is like kind of unreal. So we can play Endstone with him. We can play Radiant Lotus. That's not very good. But he is aura farming. Look at this guy. Just play a 9/9. I think that's like kind of. I guess Thrumming Hive Pool is good. We don't have access to some of the other goofy stuff anymore. Like Chameel was really good. We don't have access to Chameel anymore. So if we just do red, we can do this and then like draw a discard. Oh. Is that it? Wait. Oh, sorry. We'll keep the artifact on here because we need artifacts to sack. All right, Melded Moxite enters. You may discard a card. You draw 2 cards. Okay, that's actually really good. So we put 4 of those in. We search for the Duretti. I might even do 4 Durettis. Then we can sacrifice and get the Extinguisher Battleship and maybe something like the Thrumming Hive Pool. And we can speed out wins. What out cards makes this more possible? No Roxanne. How about we do like chainsaws for removal? Chainsaws. I don't like Curse Recording. Fire Crystal doesn't work. What other color works with this? I do want a big onslaught, so I think green might be in the cards here. We could play Lumbering Worldwagon. Lumbering Worldwagon. Bright Glass. Yeah, that's not in our colors. This is gonna be an interesting build. I think it might have to be green still. We could do some warp cards. Sunborn Reclaimer. Biotech Specialist deals damage when artifact gets sacked. Red dude for 4 that gives Spacecraft haste. Oh, Tanook. Artifact cards and red creature cards in your hand have warp 3. Oh, so you can warp the battleship? Wait, that's actually kind of insane. We can't build this deck. We don't have enough mythics. But we could save this one for a rainy day, right? I might have to grind some draft. I like the lander token idea. Someone just put in there who was TG. New relic draws cards. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the Tanic card. Enigma Jewel. There's no vault anymore, unfortunately. I kind of like the biotech specialist. We can do some artifact sack stuff. Sacrifice artifact. Oh, Chandra's good. Chandra's actually perfect here. Yeah, this might be like a decent deck. It puts our artifact creature from hand onto the battlefield. Gains haste when this permanent leaves the battlefield. Does damage equal to its mana value each creature. This is funny as fuck. So it's just like a full board wipe. It's a full ass board wipe with this battleship plus a. This is just removal, but then we can get it back with the ready. All right, sacrifice. We have heaped harvest. That's good ramp. Also, is Enigma Jewel around? No, it's not. That's gone too. Broadmouth helps with sacking and a great target for onslaught. Yeah, I don't know about Roddenmouth here. We're gonna get a bunch of tokens to get it out. That's pretty good, but I don't know. I think what we kind of need is just bigger artifacts in the graveyard. So let's do 5, 6, 7 here. I'm gonna open this up a little bit more too. Valor's flagship is all right. What is this? Okay, X number artifacts. Okay, that's interesting. Riptide, Gearhulk, Thundering Broodwagon. I'm interested in this one. When you enter, you create a bunch of robots, and then when you attacks, you draw a bunch of cards. We could also do Dawnsire. I just don't think that's gonna really work, to be honest. How about Yeah, I think I might just move on. I think our top end has to be just like extinguisher battleships and stuff. We can also cycle through some lower mana artifact stuff. First cloth wrappings. I bet you crystal would be good here. I already said that wasn't gonna be good here. 3 damage to any target. Station. Oh, that's kind of ass too. Head shredder. Weapons manufacturing. That's a good card. That's a really good card. So whenever non-token artifact enters, you create a munition. That's actually insane with our deck. So we can play weapons manufacturing. We can do like a bunch of low mana artifacts too. I want to do some removal artifacts. Chainsaw, Rust Harvester. Rust Harvester seems so bad for us. Buster Sword, I hardly know her. All right, I'm gonna do some ramp. We'll do some overlords. Yeah, we'll do overlords. Let me cook chat. Do you have looting? I just see 2 light shitters. Melded Moxite is our loot. Sorry, I was reading chat. Maybe Overlord's not gonna work here. You know what would be really good? We could speed out the ready with the charmer and the Tanic. We could make 1 mana warp cards. What do we think about that, huh? What do we think about that? Huh? All right, we'll abstain for now. I actually kind of like just some add mana cards. Where's that one that's good? Where's the 3 mana one? Does that not exist anymore? The cornucopia? No, it doesn't. Fuck. All right, that's actually tragic. Here's Empath. I guess I'll do heaped harvest. We'll do a few heaped harvests. I'm a little bit nervous about staying alive. No way for lumbering worldwagon to crew. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about staying alive personally. This could be where we bin out green and go more control. It's big score, sad. Yeah, that's sad. Damage to all. Yeah, none of those are gonna work. How about damage to each? Pyroclasm, gutter snipe, lithobreaking, pain for all. Does damage equal to its power to any other target? When a chain of creatures dealt damage, that much damage to each opponent. How about we just rip a couple slag storms? I'll cut one of the weapons manufacturings and maybe. I think we need 4 of these, to be honest. Let's do 4 battleships. I'll actually cut one of the onslaughts again. And then I'll cut we'll do 61 cards. This is a horrible deck. I gotta be honest. It might be pretty fun though. Let's Alright, how about this? How about this? The Big Mamu Slamu. How about that, huh? The Big Mamu Slamu. And then I'll put in some cute lands here. We got 3 stomping grounds. Holy shit, man. Our investment paid off. Rootbound Crag. Okay. We'll do Fountain Ports. Alright, well, we have a lot more red than green. Alright, Nibelheim? Is that card any good? You start creature control does damage equals power to each other creature. If spells cast from your graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards. We just don't have the power to really run this and be successful, I don't think. I don't think we do. We have 1 mythic and 6 rares left. We want to craft this. We're gonna need 5 rares and 4 mythics. I could thin it so we could try to play it today. We need to get rid of the Taniks, the Tanuk. We need to get rid of 3 mythics. We need to get rid of the Tanuks and the Endstone. And maybe we need to keep one of the onslaughts. Is it worth it, chat? Is it worth it, or do we just move on with our lives? I think I might be interested in moving on with our lives and maybe playing something else just for like one last game. What can we play? I might play some more of that mill deck. Play one more game of the mill deck and then I'm gonna end. We're gonna save this one. That's a cute little deck. I saved it, right? Where are you? Yeah, it's saved, right? Okay, good. Thank God. Alright. We'll play Baby's First Deck one more time. Peace TG. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for stopping by. One more Baby's First Deck for the lovely chatters. By the way, guys, new peak of viewership. We have 72 people in in the chats combined. Give yourself a hand for sitting here and watching me play, huh? So you give yourself a hand. Come on, yeah, let's go. This is a feat I thought previously impossible. Now it's time for us to get out of here with a bang. We're playing Dalibor. Hopefully we don't go down. We're way down before the end of the season. So we're gonna try to stop us from doing that. All right, let's start with the now we'll trick him. He's gonna be like, oh, he's a mono white deck, and then we'll be like, oh, you thought Dalibor. Okay, looks like these mono green decks are actually pretty popular. Let's rip this shit. We're gonna hold the Divert Disaster. Thanks, Gobbler. A bunch of Mesa Falcons here. Really? What makes you think that? Crazy, right, Turtles, my man? Isn't that crazy? Let's ooh, I kind of want to try the Weft Walking. I might save it for later though. Let's just rip these two. And I think we're just gonna rip shit on this guy. Yeah, we need to rip shit on that guy for sure. I don't know why he's doing this right now, by the way. He could definitely do that next turn and kill me. It's okay, though. Okay, who am I to stop this guy from living his dreams? Let's play the Beza. We're going to get 3 blockers and gain a little bit of life. Maybe we can survive this bad Larry. I doubt it, but maybe. Alright, innkeepers. Alright, do you attack, Buster? I don't think you attack. Yeah. Alright, well, this is where we hold the counter spells, I think. And then we hopefully shit on this guy's chest just a little bit. Yeah, because he's going to play a card. I'm guessing he's going to play a card that buffs the shit out of this dude in response to the attack. Maybe not. He does, okay. So he's going to be a 16-16. Wow, we can't block this anymore. Holy shit. Fuck, I can't do anything about this now. Day of Judgment, 1 turn late. Yeah, this is... Oh, man. This deck's kind of a pain in the ass, man. It's becoming like a... It's becoming like a huge pain in my sweet ass. I don't think we can do anything now. Yeah, man. All right, we'll do one more just because these are record numbers. We'll do one more. I can't have done that shit, man. Also, the Turd Goblin. What makes you think these come from the arch enemy's chat, man? What makes you think they come from the arch enemy's chat? I'd say the arch enemy is more it's more Griffin, but that's like a bit. Or maybe maybe the first one to shit talk me. I don't know. The first one to shit talk me was a Malone, Post Malone. Yeah, me and Post Malone, we go way back, guys. No big deal. Because you're now the one. Thought I was, oh yeah, Jizza is my arch enemy, especially because I play him like 15 times every time we stream for some reason. All right, this is our last one for sure, Ski, because I can't drop any more rank before the end of the season. Your little number is the highest on YouTube. Really? Did you play TESL with Post? What is that? What is TESL with Post? I was joking. I don't know Post Malone. That would be something, huh? No, I don't. While we do go way back, I don't know him at all. Unfortunately. Here, let's rip this stock up. We'll draw some cards. We'll do this guy. The Elder Scrolls Legends? What is that? He was pretty good? What are you talking about, man? The Elder Scrolls Legends? I gotta be honest. I got no idea what you're talking about. Okay, we have the mill here. This is our mill card. So the whole point of the deck is that we mill them 2 turns in a row. Let's do blue, black. We can depressurize this little dude. I think what we do is we just hold the counter spell. Maybe we rip the depressurize on this guy. Or was. I'm sure he still is, man. I don't think you can cut that shit out of your diet that easy. You can't cut that shit out of the diet. All right, we'll depressurize this guy for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Something about it. I just don't like the way he's looking at me. Okay, we got River Churn. We have the Rupture. We start with the Elspeth just to give him something to like play his cards against. He's looking for an answer. Make our boys and all right. I don't even know what the hell this guy's doing. I don't know what gene pollinator's for. Oh, this is what he's doing. All right, so I'm guessing that he's gonna put out like what, Vein Ripper? That's actually pretty well disguised because this is the perfect crew for this guy. I'm not really sure what the hell we're doing here. Or what the hell he's doing. I'm scared. We do have the Day of Judgment, so we should be... Oh, he's gonna... He kills the... Oh, wait. Is he gonna try to copy this? That's sick, by the way. That was a sick play. Let's, I think we just hold the Unravel. I'm glad he didn't kill my lands, by the way. That could have been bad news. Oh, he can station the Kona. Oh, dude, Kona's so good with that. Oh, he's so smart. I didn't realize I was playing with a smarty pants, man. Bounport Charmer. I guess we can use Unravel to counter a creature that's cheaper with Charmer. You know what I'm saying? We counter a creature that's supposed to be cheaper, and then we can draw a card off of it because that's what it does. Phantom Train. Okay, I don't really I don't really know what that's for. This thing can kill non-creature permanents. That's how it kills lands. He's gonna crew on this thing. Yeah. So this thing's about to kill us in a couple turns. We just can't let him make more of them. Let's Rupture. Blow his shit sky high. Take it up on his chest. What has he got in his deck? Speed Brood, Hive Pool. It looks kind of like a good stuff deck a little bit. But he does have some stuff going on here. Wow. I just fucking juiced that shit up. Luckily we have a Day of Judgment. Yeah, I juiced the shit out of that. Oh, another insect control die. We need a blue land. If we don't hit a blue land, we lose. We keep dying because we have too many colors to activate River Churn. Yeah, that's death, man. I mean, we play the River Churn. We just don't have enough blue lands to exhaust after we play it. We blow up his board now and we lose 12 life because of the Ochik triggers. Yeah. All right. Maybe not the best end of the deck, but I think I do have to peace out here, guys. It sucks to peace out when you got so many people. Hey, if you guys... Hey, everyone in both chats, we got most people here. If you guys want to come back, hey, follow the channel. I appreciate if you do, because this is pretty sweet, man. We got a lot of chatters, a lot of people hanging out, and I'd appreciate it if we could do some more of that, right? It's not because it's like good for me or anything, just because I think it'd be fun for everyone else. But thank you, seriously, thanks everyone for stopping by. I'm gonna peace out and take care of yourselves. Yeah, peace Smooth, peace Creamer. Plug the Discord. Goodbye forever. I can plug the Discord. Here, let me it's on my channel. I don't even know where I'm pulling this shit from, man. Why don't we Discord. All right. I'll do that. That's a good idea, man. Hey, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Take care of yourselves. Number one trans streamer. What does that mean? I didn't say I was, but it's an interesting thing to say. Anyways, yeah. Hey, take care of yourselves. He was born a hamburger. Yeah, we'll not get into that stuff. Let's just say goodbye for now. I'll sing you out, all right? It's time to say goodbye. Yeah, all right. Peace, guys. Take care. Follow me, like the channel, whatever the fuck. Do whatever you want. Bye bye.